Refreshing Spring Artifact Chest. So, Son Jinwoo have a new job. He managed to buy some clothes, so he have a new set that we will never use, or even find out what's the issue here. Shit. Everything's working fine. Kinda, hold on. Some freaking noise in my mic. Gototo is here. Finally, Gototo Ryu. And there is a lot of controversy about this Sansa sandwich. But I am not going to fall for it because, boy, come on, let me play. Come on, let me play. Come on, let me play. Come on, Jesus. Okay. You got mail! 7,402, which is not even enough. But we have plenty of time. What do you want, lady? No, you know the fucking the questionnaire that they gave us to know what to choose which one hunter in the lobby we choose was between that girl, Levy over there, and the gun lady, and the pink lady, the pink her lady, which is I'm not really that happy about. So we have the new skills as well. I have been checking all this information offline, trying to figure it out what is the best course of route. Granted, I wasn't preparing to stream this time, so I may be off a little bit. In the meantime, let me get all these things together because there is plenty of things to do now that we have the reset. And I'm gonna try to adjust my strategy and also try to figure out exactly what will be the best way to deal with these things, because you have the synthesis materials now, and as we all find out the hard way is that you require many, because every single time you want to get one of those things, it is random between all the other ones, and you require 15, and that just to get it to the red ones, and then you will be able to do this nonsense and be able to furthermore go beyond. But we don't know how the other two works, but as far as we know, we required so much fucking materials, so that's gonna take time, a good amount of time. In the meantime, I have 98 million gold, all right, which doesn't amount for nothing, and I have some gates to do. I'm gonna go through the materials that I have, see what I can do, see how everything that I have done so far with my strategy, which I have changed a little bit because to go to element, but my strategy is still, come on, move. My strategy is still there, okay? Have not changed a bit whatsoever because I was expecting this. I was expecting the fire, of course. It was between fire and water because I was expecting this to be water, water and fire weakness. So the fire one was for this big boy over here. Now we have the hard mode. Now we have the new story here with Goto release. Son Jinwoo changed, and Goto was changed to wind. So that's why I choose these two, because you have Goto wind and healer wind and DPS wind, and then Lilu zigzag. I am scrapping Wu Chinchu Electric Boogaloo 2 out of the equation because those are just rumors. But as far as my strategy actually went, they changed Goto to wind, but the Levy over there, what was her name? Is that Levy? Let me double check this thing so that I'm actually right. Hold on. It's been such a long time. Yeah, there it is. Fuck. No. Yeah, Revi. That was her name. Okay, so I'm just gonna call her Revi for now on. Because you're wondering why do I call these people are calling her Lazy Longstock, because I'm just gonna call her Levi. Revi, I mean. So we have Revi now, which is Water Breaker. Very good, very nice. But there is an issue over here. What will be next between the Fire Breaker? I mean, the Water Breaker will be a healer for the hard Juggermont. And the reason I'm saying water is because he is water weak. It is in the story already. Why can nobody saying jack shit about it? People are saying water and wind. It's not gonna be wind. It's gonna be water. God damn. So it's gonna be water Juggernaut himself is gonna be water weakness. Although they might actually add some bullshit and add any other elements weaknesses between the other ladies, but which is gonna be essentially fire. But this little lady over here is wind. As far as I remember, I don't remember. I know that he is water, so goddamn, I'm gonna try to think about this. I'm gonna think about this while playing. I don't want to think too much right now. I need to warm up my brain. I was trying to sleep and I couldn't, so I'm here, sleep deprived and everything. The major thing that I'm gonna be doing over here, now that I have completed all my trophies, as far as I remember, I have to triple check that because this son of a bitch over here is giving me the creeps. Every single time I do something, he just catching back or just trying to do it faster. Yeah, he came back. Okay, so I'm missing my trophies. For some reason, I am below, so I have to double check that. Not that I need it right now because I need to get the next step for my essence. 750 Harmouth. I'm just missing 3 over here. Well, it's not this. There is a very nice story here about Beck and means a mother. Something that the manga doesn't add too many things and leave other stuff around. Like for example, what happened to the freaking 4th national level hunter, which is never mentioned, just once and just disappear. The freaking Indian guy. Yeah, but this story is still pretty good. The Ming's mom just called him and said, hey, you're his best friend, and he says something and blah blah blah. But it's something to have in mind when you're creating a story like this, where you have a little bit of lead to create new story with the original characters.
Leave it to me.
What's the deal with my screen? Fine. I have to fix my screen as well. As I mentioned, I wasn't ready to stream. I didn't even want to, but I have to today. I was working on my fucking son, which is actually going well, but now I have to switch the freaking setup and everything and cables and blah blah blah. And I am back in the living room. Now that I think about it, I never used Beck in the entire story, but his movements are actually really, really good. Very fluid. Hold on, he has a break bar. I forgot. And after that, I believe the next trophy is that I can get it from the simulation gate, which I'm gonna go straight to it. I was expecting the stupid freaking gates to give us enough books to increase the combat power, but no, the books are still 1. As far as I keep saying, I'm gonna double check that up. Only there is an error over there. But no wonder they never mention they never mention anything about it. Let me see that. I'm also gonna go over my strategy and everything once I get my energy back. I truly need to get my shit together with my energy. So many things to do. I need a robot assistant. I'm gonna call Elon. Okay, I believe I am done with everything. 750. Yes. $744. There is $744 out of $750. Oh, because this is also story? I don't get it. Yeah, it's $744. Trophies. Out of 750 something. I don't know what is that. And that was hard mode, and I have everything collected. Yes. In the meantime, I'm actually a little behind. So 35, 49, and I also did the instance as well. I'm going to collect this because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get 151. And also, even if you cross this threshold, you won't be able to get more essence stones. It's gonna go back to the way that you have it in the last week. So just gonna have these over here. I'm gonna change my shit very soon. Oh, he also got the other one with the baron as well. I do not like the old one. I also actually got it way before hands, and now that we know that we won't be able to get it now. What do I start with? I need to warm up a little bit. Not just my fingers, but my brain. Boss challenges. How do you do this? Goto. I'm gonna get Goto. I'm gonna get 1 A0. And I will explain all that in time. Jeez, hold on. I don't know how this works. I actually don't. Events, the material required to craft NSSR weapons or new events, weapons, random chest. Okay, this is a random nonsense. You will need to participate in the events. Blah blah blah. I do not like this one bit. There is just one weapon that is useful, and that will be the light one, nothing else. Do I have to do all of this at the same time? Yeah, one at a time. Okay. So we're gonna get enough plenty of keys. What the hell is this? Ah, shit. Alright, take that. There you go, back. I cannot see the corner. I cannot see the corner. What if I do this? Well, I will be able to see the corner, but you will be able to see the other corner behind. Ah, doesn't matter. As I mentioned before, this is the stream that I got ready for Monster Hunter, and I'm just doing this by mistake. I don't want to start doing this by scratch. Didn't I do this before? Oh no, I did this with my other account, with my completely free to play. Free to pay. You are free to pay anytime, sir. Battle. No. Every time there is a new update, there are so many things. Hold on. How do you do this on PC? Seriously, how do you do this on PC? Honestly, how do you do this on PC? You have to actually use the PC. You cannot use the PlayStation controller. Oh, again. Because you just have to use R. Hold on. One more time. Whoops. The other side. Are we done with these things? How many do I... 500, the hell. Last time it was 300, correct? Or something like that. Something simple. This is feeling like a real job right now. Are we done? I need 140. Fine. Hold on. I'm gonna use this with my keyboard. A little better. All these colors are quite distracting. Whoops. Okay, we're done. Yes. This is gonna be a good boost of anything that I require. So I do not want to go to my strategy right now. I'm just gonna go just gonna go see places, because there are some things that I haven't tried with my other account, which is the gates and all the stuff. Just want to get all these out of my life. What else is here? Ginger? Yes. A big mistake was to wait until this hits 100th. So, okay, so tier 40, tier 35. I don't know how this is increasing or not to 31. I don't know. I do not want to think about this. I just want to get it done. But the reward is actually useful. It's very, very useful. You need these things. You like it or not. What else do I have here? That's it? Welcome back to the trap. You also have 3 of these. One will be for the rabbit lady, the other one will be for Hasemi and Goto. I don't even know where to start. I haven't seen the live streams, the big boys that have hundreds of thousands and have $10,000 per week doing this shit, and they're complaining about Goto not being good for the Wintin. For the rabbit lady, he was made for the rabbit lady. The rabbit lady is the rabbit lady. I don't know her name again. Mama Mia. I just call her that. It is not true, because every single time you have a new team, the synergy has to actually work. And Goto is boosting anybody on the tier slot, as far as I remember. At this point, I need to double check all his skills. So I fucking hell brain work so I can actually know with certainty what is going to be the deal with the win team, the new win team, which is not going to be in this rotation. It's going to be in the next rotation. And then I was thinking, because people were mentioning that we have the win team for the WWL for such a long time, which is not the case. It is a support element, meaning that you don't have to pull for the main every month for the new element. You can just pull for one element and get the WOBL done. For these ones, it has to be fire, so you will be able to use fire, and now you are going to be able to pull for water again. It just so happens that Goto is not water, but as I was mentioning back in January, Lilio Zigzag is going to be replacing Amiya as the win DPS. I wasn't expecting. Win DPS. That is what I was thinking. So that is it. It was as simple as that. I also was expecting to get a Valkyrie. What am I doing right now? But there is no Valkyrie at the moment. The Valkyrie and the Succubus was actually a boss. So maybe we'll get the Valkyrie. I'm gonna get to it in a second as well. So we get plenty of these things though. These are just blessings. Okay, not bad. I don't even have that one. That's garbage. This is not that bad. I have been looking away on all of them and the differences that you have when they become mythical right now. This is not bad neither, especially with all the break that you need with Juggernaut as well, with Son Jinwoo. This is garbage. Reawakening is certainly welcome. What was this? Transcending stone that can be used to monarch domain. No, this is garbage as well. Tenacity, stone that can be used with tenacity. I believe that tenacity is the one that give you extra bonuses when you lose. I got 18 today, hot damn. Your HP. Yeah, I got that one. This was pretty good. I got at least 2. I used to have 69. That's 58. 3 of these is always good. 2 of these is always good. I have 1 of these. But 18, because in the last 2, I got 0 of this freaking bullshit. Now I have 93, so I'm waiting to see. I was waiting to see how the new lady, Bestie, will be doing things, and she happens to be pretty good. And 10 of these, which I'm also waiting for the new, how do you call this thing? For the new fucking armory as well. So As you might have noticed, since my strategy is for the best one, I always waited. Now, I needed 500 to finish maxing everything up without Bestie. Now Bestie's here, so I need another 1000. So right now I need 1500 to fully max out everything, and that will go from 103 to 130. Which is not going to be that difficult, because I am going to be using my Essence Stones to get all my resources necessary to boost my combat power from the army, and also the levels. Now that the levels are here, come on Blade, you don't have your weapon, but you do. So I'm going to be boosting all this as well. The differences between the level 1 and level 10 is that first you need 3 freaking mana power extract, which is not something I'm happy parting with. But if you at least get them to level 7, okay, from 1 to 10, the combat power, the damage that they're going to be dealing is going to increase by 100%. By going to 7, it's going to be increasing by 70% at least. It's easy to follow, it's easy math to follow. I was looking forward to know what will be the difference. So you might actually increase just the combat power, but the damage by a 70%. Talking about damage, and where did you go? I'm looking for the dragon. The dragon is gonna be kicking ass with how much freaking damage, because it can go all the way to 1500. That's a good amount of attack. Plus this, plus this, plus this. Yeah, freaking Casey is nuts. But if you compare that now, the reason I never use iron or blades is because which one is it? So Biru has 2 skills: interior team attacks and critical hit damage. So this is how it works. The reason Biru has 2 is because this guy over here that has critical hit damage, and this guy over here, no, where's the other one? Oh, and blades are not shadows that are supposed to be part of Son Jinwoo. So when you have a cinematic, they don't appear. But you got Biru. Biru can do this too. So the next one that are not part of all these, it is Big Rock, which is skill, and Bestie, which is defense penetration. So the next big shadow that's actually gonna have a big impact in solo level and rise, that is part of the canon, is gonna have these 2 as well. So that's something to have in mind. What else have they changed? How many do I have? I have plenty. I got 15,000 now, but I needed like, I nearly 60,000, close to, no, yeah, 58. Let's say 57,000. Let's just say 60,000 right now to max out everything to 130. 50, 45. I only need 45,000 to max out my army, which is fantastic. To fully max out my army and getting all my trophies and sharing everything, combat power wise, because I believe that the next weapon this is gonna be any impactful has to be the water one, the one that I was waiting for all this time, which is the DPS, not the DPS one. I'm not talking about this. This was a mistake. This was awful. I don't know what this is here, because it doesn't do jack shit. If you compare that to even the scythe, if you compare that to the 6 fragments, if you compare that to the bow, the water gun, I mean the water dagger, the Kasaka ones is ass. As you compare that to the other ones. Also, the book has to be increased, has to be boosted as well. Well, is that or the fire one? So 120, 120, 120. So I don't know which one freaking weapon should I choose for Juggernaut, the fire one or the water one. It just happens that I have plenty of boxes for Son Jinwoo's weapon that I can actually choose, so I have to choose one or the other one. One is A6, the other one is A5, so that works. It just so happens that you cannot get more of this, the Kasaka ones. I have A5 of course, but when it comes for the fire ones, I will have to pull for the fan. The fan is actually pretty good when it comes for buffing stuff. And also, The Sonjino skill.
Let's try.
Indeed. Oh yeah, the new job change. Hold on, let me get this done. It's like I do not want to progress at all with my account. I do not want to do anything with my account right now
Time to warm up.
until I know X specifics. What's the deal with this now? Oh. What is the deal with Sonjino and his freaking Metroid brains now? My dark Sonjino. Are you done?
Lightning blitz.
Not quite. Come on, you can call your shadows. Ah, shit. Oh, this is bestie. Okay.
Counterattack. An opening. Your attack. What? It's over. I'll end this.
I was expecting a new skill, new blessing, which just also caught my attention. What will be the next freaking skill, or when? Will that be for the next? Oh yeah, hold on. Electromagnetic radiation. Yeah, it's gonna have another job changes right at it. For the beginning of the workshop as well. Normal mode. So that's something to have in mind. That will be the skill one. Nice talk. What's the deal with the sensitivity of this thing? Ah shit, what did I just do? Oh yeah, Sonjino. Sonjino, new job. Come on. So yeah, plenty of points now. Here we go. I'm gonna do this. 38. Ah, because I have 400 intelligence. Shit. Now that I have that over there, I'm just gonna do this dragon. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do all of it. Shit. I do not want to switch. I do not want to complete this. I have to. But in the meantime, it's not calling my attention. Any of these. No. The only thing that is actually calling my attention is if you go all the way to the top, 30, and you pay attention to the rewards, the books that you are getting are also 1. There is no 2. Just crafting 1, whatever tome that you're looking for, the books, are not crossing the line. Just 2. I mean, just 1. It's not 2 anymore. You also have this, and it is quite tough because I would just go all the way to defense, for defense. But the problem here is that if you pay attention to the freaking boosting algorithm of the week, increases elemental weaknesses damage, and trolling algorithm of the week decreases damage including elemental weakness damage. So if I use anything else but the wind or dart team, I am going to be dealing a lot less damage, which I don't really care. I'm gonna go for the defense one, and I want to see how far can we go, because as far as I remember, I do not know if I can re-roll this back. I have no idea. Purification status. Oh yeah, this is something that I was expecting to have. I needed all this. Okay. Can I reset all these? Because that's gonna be tough. Or it just so happens that in order to cross this line, I have to go and grab everything. That's something I'm gonna try now that I don't have to expend that much material. Oh, come on. God damn, this is awful. I just want you to abbreviate. How many do I have? I do not want to count this bullshit. God damn, stupid nonsense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. What else? Alright, so I cannot do this. Yeah. I have to do all 3. So what's the freaking deal with having these over here if you have to actually complete everything at the same time? And then you have to click shit, you have to click all of these at the same time. Yeah. Well, let's see how far can we go. Okay, I surely need her now. Now that we have 2 million combat power with just the hunters, which is not something that I'm looking forward to. Okay, so that's 2,000 down. So it's gonna take like 3,000, okay. And every time you go up, increases by 10. Well, at least it's consistent. Not like the last one. That was all over the place. Come on. And attack, defense, and HP, okay. That was 4,000, actually. Plus this one. So, attack, defense, hold on, let me see this. Well, if you're new, you are in a very bad position, though. Let me go back to... Come on, freaking game. Just let me do this thing normally. Just don't waste my time. All the way down, please. No. I believe it was 81 last time. That's 180, 140. So people have been thinking about why is there so many combat power, so much combat power required for this? Well, as I was expecting for the freaking artifacts, is that the new artifact should be increased when Hard Baron was released. It just happened that it never happened. So it is now that we are level 105 and the artifacts are level 75. So you are using, imagine your Sun Genu is level 75, right? Imagine you're using artifacts level 45. That is what's happening right now. There is so much combat power that you are missing because the level of the artifacts are used as 1,000 for that. At least I have this one. Increases damage of Sun Genu, which is preferable. What is the one that I'm looking for? The one for the hunters as well. There's one that increases. Oh, okay. Increases the damage of the normal hunters. Increases the damage to the hunters and the freaking creatures as well. Okay, that's good. More defense, please. Because I'm gonna be using the light team. I don't care. I need the light team in my life. There are two ways that I actually can clear stuff with my lighting. That is the core. The core will destroy anything. The core attack for the big boy, as long as there are no regenerating health, I'm completely fine. The critical consume mana consumption, blah blah. 6% is good. And then I will go for this one. Do I have enough? Should be. So 68. 69. Ooh, hello. Yeah, this is the one that the final one on the decrease the elemental weaknesses damage. I do not have the weakness advantage, but I'm gonna be losing in that damage. HP recovery, this is not good. So this one was the last one of the last three. That's that. $73 out of 140. I am quite far, so I need one more tree. And what of this? I got 2 more trees. Nah, I just only have 2 more trees to go. Well, that's good. And that's that. Nothing else matters. Hold on, something changed here. Yeah, oh yeah, this thing. This is very expensive over here. Very, very expensive. The only reason I'm gonna buy this right now is because I am swimming on city rooms, but I also need to get this. Never fails. The most important one is the Sun Genu tickets. And I just hope that with so many levels that we're gonna be able to do, that we got plenty for everything. But I wouldn't get all these over here. So yeah, it's not that many though. Just 2. The guild have more actually. Oh boy, oh boy. So let's get to it. Obviously, we need this. 633, that's good. And I get this one as well. Like, no contest. You require those. You require this. And I was getting at least one of these, so that I can actually save enough. Now, luckily I have saved enough, and also luckily these are not expensive over here. And the simulation gates, these are very expensive for some reason. But I can get 5 of these, which is gonna come in handy. Yeah, okay. So I have this one. I only have one. I don't get it. Okay. Hold on. I'm confused. Okay. You're just telling me that I can use the boxes so I can get more of the random one, but it's not gonna be specific for that one. I mean, this is actually pretty helpful. But this is helpful as well. The blessings are actually quite useful, but I want more of these as well. Hold on. Oh, so I can actually choose for the other one. Blessing Stone, Transcendent Stone Selection Chest. Oh, okay. So that's why they are so expensive. Okay, the one that I want is this one. And the reason that I want that one is because, goddamn, so much freaking damage. So I'm gonna be choosing that one. The other one will be the weakness detention. I mean, this one. And you know, the regular ones like where do you go? Reawakening is another one. Blood loss is another one, and the best one for for the dragon, which is this one, pulverized. But the reason I want this one is because there is so much freaking. Do I have to choose it right now? I'm gonna wait to see if I get any one of those to the max, and then I'm just gonna try to use the box. Right now there is no point to use it, right? But you get the points. So let me try to be a little smart from this. And these are just random. Yeah, these are just random. Okay, so the blessings can be chose. Oh no, where did I get those stupid boxes? I'm so confused. I need somebody to tell me what the fuck I'm doing. Garbage. Which one is this one? I need to see the freaking elements over here so that I can actually know. What's the deal with this thing? Transcending stones overshadow. Transcending stones. Kind of feel. Overshadow. I don't remember. I think this is the bad one. Yes. Which one is this one? Internal one. I had no idea. There is one that will increase my attack. Which one is this one? Electric shock. It's not bad. I don't think I have it though. Gold. And this is detonation. Shit. Is there anything good? Counter breaking. I don't think I have anything. Influence. I got nothing. Yeah, the system is bugged. And finisher as well. I got nothing. Okay, so that's something to have in mind. Also, you are going to be running out of this very fast. The Gil coins. The reason I was actually buying this is because obviously I need 1,500 to max out my shadow army, but the shadow traces are something that is going to be arriving soon in my account because I'm going to be using Sandstones. So now that I have managed to play like 1 hour without doing Jack Squad and just bubbling around, I'm gonna try to move forward and try to do the simulation gates because I really want to know what's changed and why not. Oh, yeah, this thing as well. Hold on. Hints means 20, 2 times, fuse 1 time, dungeon breaks 3 times, 101, 500, obtain great legendary higher, blah blah. Yeah, I need to do all this as well. Clear battlefield of chaos 510, encode missions, clear gates, complete many operations, clear simulation gate 1 time, craft at least 1 item. Special gate 3 times, draw 3 times. I'm gonna do the draw right now and get a doom. I need 1 actually. I'm gonna pull for this guy so that I can actually get it to 8-0. What is my story? Oh, I have such a bad log. I have 500 or something, almost 600 with Kanai to A5. Like what the hell? I was all paying like 500 for A10. Ikusori. And I got Jack Squad. I don't even remember if I ate something today. And it's already 9 p.m. Hey Lee, how you doing, little garbage? Even though Lee is not 810, is she 810? I need to double check that up. But I do not wish to summon for Goto right now. What I'm going to be doing? Yeah, getting my shit together. If I managed, hold on. This is something that I do not want to do at this point, which is wasting my guild coin. But I am going to at least willing to do this one, which is the one that give you more experience. Come on, experience for the buff and activity phones. Because now that I have a full month at least, it should be something. What the hell is this? Increases the damage in the power destruction? Nope. Increases the activity phones by 3%, which it should be garbage. Actually, it's not good. But if you add this for 1 straight month, it might as well be something. So let's go for it. Look at that. 103 already. So you get 40 attack, 40. No, I got 40 HP, 40 attack, and 30 in defense. 10 points as well. 42, 1000. Yeah, I need all these. 8800 enhancements gear. 1. 666 artifacts enhancement. The reason I am not going to start going bananas by doing gates is because I want to be at least level 104. But I'm gonna start at least getting 6 to 9 keys every single day, and then I will actually literally go bananas so that I get my army to the point that I will be able to max it out by the time hard mode Juggernaut arrives. That is my strategy. So I got guild skill. What did you just get me? Okay, I didn't even pay attention how much freaking experience that the guild gave me, but it should be enough. So I have 103 already, and I only need 1.6 millions for 104, which I can actually do that pretty easily. With my free account, it's next to impossible to get that in like 1 week. It's not something that I'm looking forward to. But I have 1.200 million in gold, and I have plenty of keys as well. What the hell? Hold on. Keys. Oh, yeah, I have this as well. Oh shit, I forgot. Do I need anything? I just need to claim this thing before. Yeah, I just need to claim this thing before it disappears. But other than that, I don't want to be dealing with that right now. I got plenty of this, I have plenty of everything. What I am actually I am puzzled about this, because they say reward that arrived for you and your mailbox. Claim it before it disappears. Just nothing. I have this reward out of nowhere. It's just 5 cents, but I have 13,712. So I don't know what kind of a joke is this, but it is like if I have 3 liters of wine and somebody asks you, hey, would you like some wine? I have some extra over here for you, just in case you are a little thirsty. And yeah, there you go. Boy, you have 1 little drop of wine out of the 3 litters that you're already drinking. That's that. So now I have claimed this, and I'm still repetition 69. Yeah, here we go. That's the stuff. Now we're doing it for real, and I have done nothing, and I got everything already. Okay, that's good. Oh boy, I am tired. Is my camera frozen? Oh no, my camera's not frozen. I haven't what is it? I just got to my level 103 right now. Reputation level 69, be that. I am immortal 69. This is perfect. But I am just only 103. I am looking forward to be dealing with all the freaking little known nonsense that we need to finish for us to get the freaking skills to mythical level, and also be able to do the freaking gates, which I'm gonna do now. Freaking the stimulation gates, and I might as well just get all this nonsense. Delete all, claim all. Garbage, all this garbage. I have 5 now. God damn, I don't know what to choose, fire or water. I do not have this Scotty, and I don't want to use it. So that's a thing to have in mind. But I have that in case. I have no idea. I have not done jack squad right now. I'm just claiming things at the moment, trying to see my strategies, trying to see how things works. I got the Jeju Island. I got 40 of these. I had 698th. So no, I just trying to get things done, trying to understand things at this point. I play with my other account, my free account, and trying to see how things goes, because I see people playing with freaking. Oh, that's nice. I haven't seen people playing and doing the test. I saw everyone's test with Goto as well, and it's annoying. Co-op, I haven't even tried yet. I'm sorry, I'm sleeping. I gotta wake up in a little bit. I'm sleeping and tired and hungry, and I have not done nothing the entire day. It is already 9 p.m. I completely forgot to eat something today. So that's something to have in mind. But I got this one. Okay. And 2 of these, 37. What I'm trying to do is I want to get my strategy ready. So when the next hard mode arrive, I am ready. I also have this over here. What is it? I also have this over here because I'm trying to adjust my strategy. And things are actually quite as I expected. Remember, everything is... I put everything on January, alright? And I don't like doing this, but I had to put the video on January over here. That took me 1 hour, twice, because I had to record it twice, to make this nonsense over here. And everything is fine. So people telling me that, no, he's not going to be the 1 year anniversary, but something to have in mind is that Korean people are quite late when it comes to the events. So, the 1 year anniversary starts here on May. But this is gonna be the release of this Hunter. But the celebration can actually start quite late, just like the summer festival, just like the Valentine's Day festival. Wait, what was the other one? The October one. Yeah. Halloween started in October 31 and then lasted for another week until 2 weeks until November something. So that's something to have in mind. So everything is going fine. The only reason I changed these two for fucking wind elements is because he's wind. But now that we are back to water, I was expecting water for this guy. He's actually weak to water. So yeah, that's the thing to have in mind. He's weak to water. Some people are wondering what is going to be his element. He's going to be weak to water and fire. It's as easy it's easy as pie. And the notion here is that he's going to be quite difficult to deal with because Sojinu is not prepared for that. He's not prepared for water and fire. Fire now that he had the fun, but I do not want to pull for that son of a bitch. But either way. 158th. So I got 16,000. I need 58,000 to fully max out energy, to fully max out my army, or something like that. And I got 5. For some reason I was talking about this. It's like I have a 3 liter of 3 liter bottle of wine, and somebody asked me, "Hey, would you like some more wine, sir?" And then they give me like 5 cents, like 1 drop of wine. I don't know where this come from, but my 13,000 are telling me that it's not gonna be doing a lot. I have 18 gates keys. I have no idea where did I get those, but I gotta go through those because I'm gonna be doing at least 40 gates when I reach level 104, so I can actually have the other ones. Let me go to the freaking gates and all this stuff that I'm missing right here. Hey, finally changed, maxed. Yes. Do I got, what is the boost that I got right now? Hold on. It's 34. It's not really that much. Let me see. 8,000 gold and almost 9,000 experience. I'm also looking forward to max out this. Which, by the way, you maxed out the skills from the shadows from level 1 to level 10. You're gonna have double the damage. Not combat power, but the damage. So you max out to level 7, it's gonna be 70% more damage. So that's something that is quite easy to access now that you actually need freaking the mana power bullshit to deal with the shadows as well. His attacks I pulled from him and I found that it will not be a national hunter in May, so no. Wait, hold on. You keep saying May. Where is it? Look, you see where I place Lilu? I put here in June. It doesn't matter where it comes from. It is the thing element that I was looking forward to for the wind one. Now, Goto is the windbreaker, obviously. The next one is going to be the support or the attack. So this is where I'm expecting Lilu Zigzag. This is my gamble. Since we have the water breaker over here, I'm expecting, because there is water is not needed. A new son of a bitch, a new hunter is not needed for the past WOVL. So you're gonna release another water element over here. It's gonna be the healer, I believe. the supporter, because you need the DPS. The new DPS is gonna be here. So breaker, DPS, breaker, water, DPS, water over here. That is gonna be replacing Alicia. And if the developer decided to make a boo-boo, they're gonna actually have a new healer that's gonna be replacing the water cat, or they just go straight to wind, because that's why they require over here. So it's gonna be breaker wind, DPS wind, and then healer wind over here for the next bullshit that they're gonna be using. I'm not celebrating Jazz Squad. This is 100% true to fact. I'm doing the 1 year anniversary extends all the way from May to June. Look at the extension. They don't celebrate in just one day. This is no Amamiya is not Amamiya is not the win DPS for Goto. God damn, are you listening to Zack? Zack has been complaining. Oh, but it's not boosting. It's I don't want to do his inspiration right now, but he's not boosting Amamiya, so I don't know what's the deal, because it's not meant for Amamiya. If Goto is boosting Amamiya, then what's the point of creating another win DPS? I need to go through Goto's skill. I'm gonna go through all that in a second. So I'm just getting my bearings ready. My vocals are not even warm up. I can't even speak right. I'm speaking like having a sleeping for 28 days. But I want to do is this simulation gates. I'm gonna try to do one, obviously with my wind, with my light people. And I did this. I have 20 something thousand over here, and I managed to have 2.5, almost 3, and I have 1 and 2. I'm missing 2, so 73 out of 140. I'm pretty much in half of this, almost half, and it's gonna take a long time. What about Travis? You don't watch yourself, but go to break. Has cinemated the buffering DPS. Yeah, it's not the buffering the Amamiya. There is no such thing as the buffering. It's just eating away Amamiya's MP, which you might call it the buff, but it's actually it's a buff because it's giving Amamiya a lot of damage, and Amamiya can for the fuck. Did he use so much? I don't know where to start. You pay attention to Amamiya's core. It just lasts 8 seconds. If Amamiya will run out of freaking MP in less than 8 seconds, this will be a problem. But Amamiya shouldn't be lasting for more than 8 seconds. That's not what she was built for. The reason that she actually stay for such a long time is because Hansemi is there to give her more freaking mana. I don't use Amamiya. I'm glad. The reason I have Amamiya to like for 8-7 is because I've been losing my 50-50. But that's all. Then Travis, you told me you freaking go to 8-14 now. People are killing me. I advise you not to pull for 18 anything unless it is the main DPS. But you know what? Let me go to 20 right now. Do I got anything over here? Oh, by the way, I don't know if I was bugging, but these ones over here. So yeah, these are actually pretty good. They are quite expensive. They are really good. Why? Because it is a selector one. I have not found a selector boxed for the main skills, but for these ones are actually pretty good. You only need 15, so something to have in mind. Let me go to 20. Let me waste my shit over here. Let me see if I actually manage to do this nonsense. It's not that useless for I don't know how to put it. I don't want to call him useless. He's the best breaker DPS. But pay attention to these nonsense. Shit. Hold on. Did I mention this? I don't know what people have actually listened to when I was actually started the freaking stream. But you pay attention to this nonsense over here. The books are still the first edition for the purple ones. I do not see the second edition nowhere. Even though the freaking levels are gonna go bananas. It's still 30 and it's 2 million. So I don't know where they're coming from. But they're not gonna be coming in this update. Maybe the next one. So let me go for this one right now because I am actually quite puzzled to see what's the deal. So it's 1.4. I got the level 1. Whatever. Yeah, I want to see what's the deal here. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. Let me at least get out of freaking Wraith. 1 million point 2. Hold on. 18 stars. That's just good enough. $1.3. Almost there. God damn. I just want to get out of red for now on, and then I'll do some tests. I just don't want to do this over and over again. At least the levels are actually higher, which is nice. I know I can do this one. Fine. We do it live. I'm gonna do 18. Watch this. First time. First try. Although the elemental weakness is gonna go down if I am not dealing dark or wind, which I do not want to use anything else. That is fine. Just fine. You can get this one. I need to get my cores back to level 15, but I still don't have one, which I just gonna do the WB. Let's see if I can get my stupid freaking cores that I need, that I require. There you go. That's good. I'm looking for the purple ones, the one that give me the MP for Son Jinwoo, Thomas, and I have a water one. Let me double check that. Whoops. Controller. You try. Yeah, I don't recommend Wind for anything at the moment. Goto is doing all. Okay. Like, it's so much, I don't even know where to start. I already have my strategy done. The thing with the freaking Goto. Do I need to pull for Goto just to show this? Goto skills. I'm not doing jack squat to these freaking little things. Goto's team synergy. Okay, this is the classroom. Okay, imagine I am in a classroom with a freaking whiteboard. Okay, what's Goto's gonna be? How you doing? Ultimate skills cooldown. When the user uses dash, it increases the cooldown of the user ultimate skill by 5%. When the user successfully skills cooldown decreases by 5%. Activated protocol 2K. The fuck is this? How distance? Skip cutscene. Thank you. Defeating enemy causes 44 when the user skills blah blah blah. No. The fuck dash. What is this? I need this. Yeah, this is the one that I'm looking for as well. I need all the core ones. If I'm it's gonna be able to finish doing these nonsense, I need the core ones. I'm gonna put this in semi. Level 30 with wind, so. Are you fucking kidding me? Level 30 right now with wind? What did he do? Of course, the shit. If you pay attention to the protocol of the week, the wind is doing a lot more damage right now, and any other elements, wind and dark, and any other elements is gonna be in trouble right now. But I do not want to do this with anything else, and I don't want to use Wujin Chul right now. So I'm gonna do what I do best, and which is my lighting. When the user's core attack, it restores 3 HP. Ah, shit. What is this? Dash. Elemental weakness, no. Get a shield effects, their damage deals increases. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. The one that I'm looking for is for the core that allow you to, I mean, for the code that allow you to do the core damage over and over again, and also the core code that increase the damage by 5% every single time you use it. Yeah, well, watch me do it with the light team. What was his combat power though? Did you manage to catch it? And what was his tree as well? His skill tree. All the defense, you know, attack percentage and all the shit. All this actually add a lot. So if he managed to have a very full skill tree, goddamn, good for him. But it seems like right now, any other element which is not the main one is not doing jack shit. Wait, what? So the only thing you managed to see was the codes. Is there anything that is useful now that we have new codes? I like that the skills have a little break thingy over there that allow you to identify which one are break or not. Ah shit! What's the deal with my combat power here?
Watch this.
I'm not even paying attention. 20 seconds. Okay. You know what I should have done? Ah, look, finally. Okay, I have this one. And basic skills. Now, maybe I can do it. Maybe. This is tough call. This is tough call. I don't need heals. I need a gun. A big one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you got plenty of books, but for what? It's not like you can do jack squat. Oh yeah, shit! My artifacts. Hold on, I need to do my artifacts. I managed to craft 2 perfect ones. Listen, I have so many awesome strategies, but I cannot use it right now. But I'm gonna go to my artifacts and show you what the fuck I have in mind, because I'm gonna have something that nobody's actually mentioning so far. They're just complaining about freaking little bitches. Oh, I don't like these craft events because you require to do so many things, and then when the new artifacts arrive, you have to actually use materials. So, dude, this is the first time that you are able to get whatever you want. So, if you managed to get a lot of resources and you got the perfect artifact, you can reroll the stupid fucking artifact until it's actually perfect. It just so happened that you're gonna require so much material. So that's what I'm doing for the next 2 months. Until the hard mode arrive, I am gonna be collecting all the artifact materials required for me to kick ass with my artifacts, because the artifact for Son Jinwoo doesn't even change at all. So I'm gonna go through that after I finish with the bear. I'm gonna show you. I got good stuff, very good stuff. A little dash, give attacks, and with multiplier and some others. Damn. I never wasted. Okay, just give me something good here. Increases the user's core attack damage 75 when the core attack hits. Charges the core attack. This, yeah, okay. Increase the critical hit damage of the core attack by 30%. Ensures. God damn, I have to use this one. The one that I'm looking for now is the one that allows me to do as many core attacks as I want in less than 5 seconds. Let me see this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get 10. Ooh, that's a lot. But why? Okay, hold on. Let me get out. Check my artifacts. I'm gonna go back in 1 second, because I also need to have in mind that Son Jinwoo is gonna have an issue if you don't have the freaking red skills. Oh, it's Emma. Okay, I'm gonna freaking eat her freaking panties. Son Jinwoo, my boy, if I go back to get my 5 cents out of the way. By the way, remember the survey they have? These were the other 2 auctions. Where the other one? The pink lady and this one were the only 2 auctions for you to choose what character is gonna come next. So, as I mentioned, back in January, there were 2 new hunters, 2 new original hunters from LSLA. One happens to be this one because of the survey, and the other one, I hope it's a freaking Valkyrie. Hold on, this is what I want to see. I'm gonna show you on the screen. Oh, that's that's this lady over here. that's Revi. She has a freaking water gun. But the one that I want to see is Lynette. This lady. This is what I want to see on as the next hunter, the next water hunter. If I see a freaking Lynette, the freaking next hunter, God, dude, I need to play the Lordy because my shit is on point. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, yeah, the missions. I'm sorry, I need to get this out of the way. Yeah. Okay, this is what I saved in my 2 artifacts. Only 5 more and I can make Magnifying Slashes red Oh, goddamn. But you have, yeah, you have the magnifying slashes. I completely forgot that you already have that shit unlocked. I haven't used mine yet. My selector box. Check. Okay. Okay. Nobody's gonna say this for some reason. I don't know why the main streamers. Hey guys, gonna show you how to please click the notification bell and support me on my OnlyFans and all that shit. Okay, I don't whatever. But take a look at this. Some units are nice, 14,000, 4,000 with you know what? Fuck it. There you go. There. Yeah. Okay, 39. That's fine. With 400 on intelligence, right? You used it. You used the selection box for something else. The skill, not the blessings one. The skill. Use it for you told me, okay? You you wanted one and you selected the wrong one. But take a look at this. The only two artifacts that Son Jinwoo uses are these two for everything. Of course, besides the obsidian one for time attacks and all that nonsense. But if you know what artifact Saramovich is using, the only thing you have to do is to wait for the event that allows you to craft any of these. So what I did over here is that, okay, what I was doing is that my crit rate was S, because what I was just looking for good artifacts. You technically did and you didn't, but you don't have it. Yes, you are completely right. Both ways. So I was looking for, yes, I was looking for perfect artifacts. So this one is not perfect. I got this out of the freaking Encore missions. But what is perfect? What is perfection? It just so happened that all these freaking bosses are gonna have their levels so high that you require crit rate. Like I always say, more than 10,000. When I was doing hard bar, and people are saying, "Man, you only need like 4,469 or something like that," and then I have like 12, and I managed to do hard bar hardly enough without the magnifying slashes, or just these two beauties. And I was expecting at least with what is it? With one of those two, once the level having increased, that the crit rate will also increase, because obviously it's gonna have more stuff. Also, the books are gonna give you more crit rate and all the stuff. But if I have the perfect artifacts, I do not have to compete with armor like these ones that doesn't have the crit rate, so I can actually focus on crit rate. I'm gonna show you the perfect one so I can actually stop blabbing. And you can see how much freaking combat power that thing is actually giving me as well. So I crafted two perfect ones. This one. Yes. So I have a very good one already, right? Damage increase, defense penetration, crit rate, and attack percentage. But what is better? Well, of course, more attack is better. Critical hit damage, of course. Crit rate, of course. Defense penetration, yes. But why I don't use damage increase? Well, because if I switch, for example, to this one, and shit, where do you go? I know it's somewhere. Defense penetration, no. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's the gloves. Okay, so I have the gloves as well that I crafted. Look at this, 52 out of nothing. So I have the damage increase in the other one, but I also have attack percentage, and then is what I have the defense penetration and crit rate. If I manage to have crit rate with all these ones, and attack percentage and damage increase, all of them, even the one that I don't get over here, I'm going to add a lot. So I'm gonna have all these perfect, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to waste all of my resources, all of them. That's what I'm using. All these gates, where are they? I got 6,000 right now. I'm gonna be using blue gates like a madman, so I can get as many of these. So every time the new events arrive, I will be able to reroll these over and over and over again until I get 4 times attack percentage, or 3 times attack percentage and 1 additional attack, or just 1 crit rate at least. But the goal is to have at least 3 percentage. If I don't have 3 percentage and 1 attack, I will reroll it, every single one of them, so that I can actually have the perfect artifact. The same happened to these things, which, of course, crit rate is not over here, but you have a little more wave room and wiggle room over here, and that's what I'm gonna be doing with my artifacts. Does that make sense to anybody else? Okay, that is what I'm gonna be doing. In the meantime, watch me suffer. Let's go all the way to 20. Confirm, please. Thank you. Big. Hello, boots. All right. Yes, just as I mentioned, these boots are quite useful right now. So I'm gonna use these boots because I have, first of all, the same amount of crit rate. I have 1 more attack. The damage increase is not gonna go nowhere, and I just hope that it also happens with my hands. Crit rate, yes, please. Enhance. Man, what did I get? Oh, I get garbage. Okay, I need to reroll this one. But looking for artifacts is not something that you should be doing right now. Just get all the resources, wait until the freaking thing arrives, and when you have the artifact that is actually extremely good, just reroll it instead of just using your freaking nonsense for random artifacts. So that is my new strategy with the artifacts, which I cannot use this at all. But I can use the boots, and I'm gonna use the boots, and I'm gonna enjoy those boots. I'm gonna eat those boots like my life depends on it. But this is the thing, these artifacts will be able to be increased to a higher level, in case you are not reading between the lines. So that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm actually excited finally about fucking artifacts again. I've been waiting for the hard since the hard mode from this Ramavage. What is the name again for Baron? Hardmore Baron for the new artifacts, but they never appear. And now look at the boots are all the way up, all the way high. Let me enhance this. I need better stuff. So the thing, okay, this is what I'm gonna be building with Son Jinwoo, and then I'm going to identify which one is gonna be the Sermavich, who's gonna be the main DPS for the WBL for the hunters, and I'm gonna do that with the hunters as well, with just the DPS one, just trying to get best DPS artifacts, because the artifacts wanna cross over to the next hunter. Come on. If you think you can do better. And because I don't use these freaking books at all, and they're just level 1. I mean, why? And what else do we have? Defense penetration. 890, 790, 100. Haha, easy. I wish I can actually get more attack. Ah, and I did. Can I actually do this? Luckily I have plenty. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. God damn. I'm gonna use 5 more maxed. Didn't want to do this, but this is actually the perfect artifact, so why not? The man, this is the Armstrong. Remember Full Metal Alchemist? This is the buff guy. This is what is his name again? The Armstrong family artifact. Okay, that's good. 144, 154, and the reasons why is because I have damage increase, and yeah, that's the only reason. But when it comes for attack, I hope this is worth it. Let me double check that. Son Jinwoo, let me see your boots. God, freaking buggy stuff. So I got 392, 68. I can't believe I'm getting excited about freaking artifacts once again. Hey. Okay, so I get 1,000. Yeah, I got 1,000 over here, and I got more attack and more crit rate. So at least that works. I just need to do that 3 more times. No, 2. Yeah, 3 because I need to reset this son of a bitch, and I will have the perfect Son Jinwoo right now if I actually switch the intelligence. Increase the level and the new artifacts. Already with higher levels. Yes. It is on the notes and the developer notes. It's gonna be, I don't remember how you call this, but it's gonna be a thing. The reason that they're introducing the artifact crafting events before that happened, is because that reason you will be able to do it, unless I am the biggest idiot in the entire world, which is not far-fetched, and I don't know how to read the freaking notifications that I get from the Korean bad translations that we are getting, because I also saw one translation that it doesn't it doesn't allude to anything. There's a translation over there for one of the Reds. I don't remember what the fuck is the box. I don't remember which one is it, but it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. There is a typo as well. So that's something to have in mind. But there is this strategy that I'm having right now. And guess what? I have so much resources that even if the new freaking artifacts arrive, I will be able to do it with the old artifacts. So I am hinging my bets at the moment. And it is settled. That's what I am doing. With because remember something. It's not just about the size of the dick. I mean the advancements of the hunter. It's also about the stats of the characters, because you started doing the freaking hard mode with 20,000 with Thomas, and you ended with like 35,000 at the end. That was a necessity. So that's something to have in mind, and that's something for you to have in mind as well. So how to craft your artifacts as well, instead of just doing random stuff. Make the perfect artifacts for the one that actually deal damage, not just random stuff. It has to be perfect. You have the opportunity to do it perfect. Use all your resources to make it perfect, instead of just using the resources to craft something mediocre or just trying to roll and gamble for it. Really just save it for those moments. Now that the freaking the dealers, the developers are saying that yes, they are going to bring that event more often, which is fantastic. What the hell is this? When the user uses QTE skills, it decreases the cooldown of their basic skills by 10. Defeating the enemy causes 70% chance. No. Refresh. Hello. Okay, this is the one that I'm looking for. So if I have this, oh, this is nice. Okay, I have this. Yes. This is the reason why I only use the freaking Lythan.
Need heals?
Need heals? I need alcohol, lady. The reason I'm using this one is because I do not want to use my brain to grind. It's your turn. The only one that I hate of all these, so many books. The only one that I hate a lot is the one that require you to dodge, which is every time they hits you, they recover HP. That is nonsense. Really, really bad. Oh, Emma. I saw it. Alright, Emma. I'm trying to eat your panties again. Oh boy, I'm not even breaking. Alright, so this might be the roadblock. You know what? No. Fuck that. I don't even need to break. This is 10%. 91. He's not even doing jack squat. The second best breaker in the entire game is not doing jack squat when it comes for breaking here. That's something to have in mind. And I wonder how much damage do I do when she's broken, actually. 2 minutes. Gojo, who's that? How do you eat that? Is that a Japanese food? Shit, you know what? I'm gonna pull for Gototo. Watch this, I'm gonna spend 300 tickets to get it to A0. Like, I'm fucking canai. That's why I'm not pulling for Shek anymore. I think I can do this one. Is it me, or am I the only one who thinks that every time she opens her mouth, it's like a helium balloon? Have you seen these alien people? Every time they suck the helium air, their voice becomes a little higher, just like that. Every single time I hear Emma, it's like she's, I don't know, snoring helium. 58. 56. Yeah, it's like a it's also like a cat. I don't know. And opportunity. Yeah. 56%. 1 minute. Come this place, please. Jesus. Okay, 56. Let me see the damage real quick. Oh boy. Go get it, boy. 45. 5%. Let me increase this. I hit the lady. And back 42, 41. 39. Is this a thing for... Shit. Is this a thing on Gates now? I don't remember her having 2 different fucking shields, but now she has. I spent 800 to make 2 fucking... Whether you went to 810, you should have used at least to 8-9. Maxed. Fuse, 1 time. Look at this. What do I do with this? I want the Kamish fucking bananas. The Kamish toothpicks. Fuse 1 time. Have you been actually saving all these things as well? Or have you fall down to the temptation? You need to say, no, Satan, not today. Dungeon breaks 3 times. Let's just do this real quick. Have I spent anything? No. 2 times 23. Oh boy, I'm gonna catch up real quick. Dungeon breaks. I only do in S ranks. I'm gonna do 3 real fast. 1, 2, 3. Nothing here. Is there any change that actually were you looking forward to? Now that everything has been still settling down. Now that people know what's the deal with Goto. Can you remember the time where we were expecting Goto to be a freaking 5,000? Wait, what did you... 5,000 Essence Stones? Is that what you... Doing what? What did you do? Did you snore it? Did you inject it? Oh, gold. Okay, gold. How are you people? I don't understand what's the deal with you guys. I need to like have I'm gonna do an audition just to audit all you guys. Have you seen those videos about the guy that is always craft? Have you seen the guy that is always auditing people about money? I'm just gonna sit down all of you and see talk about your level 99. Talk about all your addiction problems. There is this guy on YouTube that is annoying because he always sees someone's in front of them and he's always says, so I see the bill and you have spent $2,000 in haircuts this week. And the other people are trying to justify the cost. Yeah, but it looks good, and also I don't have to leave the house and this. Yeah, but it also says that your mortgage has been, you haven't paid your mortgage in like 6 months. Like, you have to choose. You want to be homeless, you want to have a nice haircut. You have to choose one or the other. You're gonna choose both. It's just ridiculous to see the amount of. Do I have 8? No, I don't want to do 8 anymore. 8s are for. I don't want to get racist, but I was about to say an Asian grade nonsense here. All you need is the Asian parent doesn't want 8, they need 8 plus. Did it mention about do I need 1 red gate? Yes, I need 1 red. Oh, but I need the hunter one. Did I mention about Critical was always trying to hack my account because he wanted to use all my shit. He didn't want to see any red dots, and now we had the red dot problem when everything is red, even though you whether you use it or not doesn't disappear whatsoever. Because I haven't claimed anything. I haven't claimed my codex for such a long time either. Last time I claimed that again, like I don't know, 30,000. Yeah, last time I claimed shit, I got like 30,000 Essence Stones. Another one. Okay, this is the 3rd one. By the way, this is the first time I came back and paid for the gates. I haven't used this for a very long time neither. 1329. Not bad. Time to grind. It's gonna take quite a long time to get all this together. Oh yeah, did I mention about my strategy for the freaking armory as well? So I got 38 right now. Alright, if you require 6 to max out 1 to 110, and I already have 1, 2, 3. So the next page is gonna be another 6. I hope, please. We have to expect another 6. So the other page is 6. But the weapons are not 100 anymore, they're 120. And for 100 to 120 is just for 1 to 100. So the other page is like having 2 pages at the same time. But the combat power also diminishes. But it's still, you're gonna have to use the resources for leveling up the weapon. But you don't need the amount of time to level up all of those weapons. So I don't know how to put this in mind, but you require at least 150, like 750 Marcus Arm 2 and 1500 of the Marks of 1-1. So I'm trying to you know, while I do all my stupid freaking gates, to get everything together. Like I want to hit freaking Jogamondo running. Oh, 101. Shit. Oh, that's the reason I wasn't able to beat it. What is it? Ah, there it is. Level increase. 1 and goddamn 103 already. Shit, what are you doing there, my boy? You know what? Even you, yeah, you can get it. She can get a goddamn Lim. I don't know what's the deal with it. I don't. She's level 60. Yeah, fuck that. Level 1s. Look at all those level 1 garbages. Garbages? I'd say that in plural. Yes, garbages. 103. And let me pull for Goto. 1 time only. That's it. 1 time. There it is. Shit. Alright, that didn't happen. Let me erase that part of the video. Shit. Wait, I have used 30 already, right? Yeah, 30. Goddamn. God. I hate this so much. Watch me lose this 50-50. From 0 all the way to 80. 50-50 loss. I hate this so much. Alright. So I just need 4 in a row. The first 4, but the last 4 is fine. Either way. Goddamn. Okay, just 1. Camino. Nice to meet you. Yeah, damn it. And she's the one that is going to be replaced as well. We don't need Maylene. What the fuck? What the fuck? How many? I have 2 extra. How many Maylenes I have? She say 1. I mean, not even her weapon is at 100%. Goddamn, Maylene. This is what I don't pull for shit anymore. Hold on. What does this one says 22? I have been pulling for 10 at a time, correct? So what is this? What is the deal here? Is this bugged? This is bugged. I started with 0. I have been pulling 10 by 10. Now it says 22. Oh no, it's the fucking shit. I'm just stupid. It is the. He's not counting how many I had pulled. He's just counting how many he will reset for the SSR. This is how little I pull, and I understand the system. Now the next one is going to gosh shit. God damn it. If I don't get it from this one, I am going to start pulling. I'm gonna take a plane. Oh, okay. I want to strangle the depths. No, I was about to stop pulling and then just save it for Seren, but I need one at least. God, it took you like 150. I don't fucking goddamn. At least I don't have to use I don't have to use Boo anymore, which is a good thing. Jesus, I'm waiting for the war thing. One of the videos, why do I have so little? What did I do? Oh, because I level up my freaking hunters. One of the things that I have been looking forward to is to make a video saying, guys, you don't need to pull for shit anymore. I'm gonna come here and say, you don't need to pull for the wind team or fire team, whatever, because you already have it. The only thing that you require is love. I know, just require a shit ton of combat power. That's all that you need. Let me do that. Shit, let me do this. I am looking for... Fuck. I am looking for Son Jinu's... Wait, do I... Can I? I also need to finish the fucking challenges. Yeah, there is. I need to get the higher one. I am looking for the Son Jinu... Shit, how do you call this thing? The purple one. That's the only one that I require. And I believe I have... Where is it? The water one? Yeah, I have the water one. So I might as well just do this one now that I'm here. Or do I use the wind one? For Amamiya? But Amamiya is shit! Or maybe I will use it? Because I don't fucking know. But I already have one level. I don't know what to use, dude. But this is the one that I require. But nobody's gonna be using this whatsoever right now. But we have 2 months, so what the fuck? And that's good. And a bear. And I haven't even pulled for the new bestie. I have every single time the new fucking update arrived that there is so many directions you can go through, but I'm still waiting for stuff. The artifacts are actually something that I quite finally appease. One of the things that I've been waiting for several months. Now I'm still waiting for the Kami shit, and yeah, just the Kami shit, so that I can use my skills and all of that stuff. There you go. There you are. Let's see if I can actually get the Son Jinu one, and get a little bit of combat power, because for doing the gates, yeah, that is a necessity. I should use iron or bestie. Not the besties. Goddamn. I feel like I have so much freaking homework to do. I never said. By the way, what freaking artifacts do you have for Goto? I see the differences between damage and yeah, DPS and breaker artifacts. The thing here is, even though he's a damage healer, you know who else is damage healer? Goto. I mean, yeah, the other, Glogo. But when it comes for something like this, you have already experienced that. Why is my time so bad? Breathe. Yeah, you have already experienced that it is best if the breaker just use the breaker skills to boost the damage of the DPS one. So I don't know if I mentioned this when you were here, but if you want to truly utilize the breaker, make sure to use the grid so that DPS can actually shine. And why am I so... What is going on here? Hold on. I have to double check this. I'm not doing damage at all. So you put in that perspective, the wind DPS is gonna be doing so much freaking damage. If you... What the fuck is going on here? Ah, yeah, well that makes sense, because every single time I switch to this mode, the preset, it just goes off. It doesn't never happens. Let me try to use Bestie, let's see how it goes, now that I'm here. Well, that's 100 for you.
Arise.
Erect. Wiki wiki. 5 more levels, that's fine, and a lot more combat power. 69, 74, 13, 12, 1. Why not? So, how much combat power do I have? How much is that? 68, 7. Ah, okay, 11,000. Alex. Yeah, we have the same stupid baritone. But he uses a lot of air when he speaks. So every time I use my shadows, I don't know how to control myself. But I don't. That type of voice is quite tiring for such a long time. The other one is I forgot his name. The one that do L. He also have the same type of voice. L from Death Note as well. 7, 9. You know what? You're gonna get the treatment because you are useful and you have boobies. But you're useful. 20. God damn. Do I use this? Yes. And skills. Wait, what is her damage? 273. I was checking this before you arrived. The freaking dragon is doing a lot. But his passive are really not that good. So yeah, she's actually pretty good because she can replace Biru or the bear or any other ones. And now that we are using the fucking how do you call this thing, the WOBL, at least she's useful. And I believe she's purplish, more purplish than anybody else because I don't know, she's the girl. I don't freaking. But I'm gonna use her to see how it goes. And I'm clicking and it's not working. Yeah, okay. Yes. And yeah, that's that. 4060. You know what? Do I have enough to do this or not? Oh, 16. Ah, it's not even enough. Yeah. Either way, but a couple of reasons is gonna be already maxed, so it doesn't matter. 1460, that's fine. At least it's a little better than the last time. Japanese. Try to watch in English. He's a freak ill.
I'll cover you.
Voice acting is tremendous. I have seen him in the studio. He have a very good demeanor, but the one that is actually pretty good is his director, because she was really good on guiding his voice when he speaks. It's quite difficult when you're trying to voice act, and trying to focus just in one aspect of the voice. It's next to impossible to not to get lost. So I'm having that issue right now because I'm recording my son, and I have already a few hundred audio clips, but I have to find my voice. So because I'm my own director, unfortunately I don't have anybody else that can actually aid me out. But I found my voice and I can sing it normally because I can use different type of voices, but you only need one. And that is a lot of damage. Come on, go away. I almost have enough for one full rotation. Almost. Now I have to collect the balls. Whatever, Taylor. Nice timing. The other Green Breaker too. It's called Woo. It's quite difficult to remember his name. But yeah, it's not just a replacement. It just how should I call this? Goto and Wu are pretty much like a toothpick against, I don't know, a wall. You shouldn't compare them even. It's a different creature. If you have more than an A1 Wu, you are in trouble because you get 2 Wus free of charge. If you have more than that, oh boy, you have been doing something wrong. But Goto is so really good when it comes for breaking and also speed. The only reason I want him because I pulled him for him, okay. But I want him because he's so fast in his animations that when it comes for BOT or BO whatever, the both ones, he's actually better than Alicia. Surprisingly enough. And also deal as much damage with Alicia. Although it doesn't freeze, but doesn't matter. You only need the speed.
Feel the difference in our strength.
Did I hit it or not? I did. Remember when I was struggling with your account and when I was counting 130? I was counting 130 when he was in the other phase, like 140. God damn. Time changes. That's what I keep saying. Deimos is Vulcan. Deimos is nothing. You should be focusing your energy or resources on Deimos. Because the amount of combat power that you're gonna get with the artifacts and all the shit coming around, it's gonna be the same nonsense as Vulcan. It's not gonna be... I'm gonna see you hitting 2 million combat power saying, dude, I can do Deimos with my, with my left nut. It's gonna be just the same thing.
Leave it to me. Watch this.
I'm watching.
Feel the difference in our strength.
That is a different question when it comes for war pooling or is better. Is better? I mean, let me give you a percentage. Goto to Ryu is 100% and Wu is 20. Even 30 in a good day. So there's a very big difference over there. But would you pull for him if you have a free account? Tough call. I will say yes to A0 because he's gonna be useful in a few months. But in the meantime, why is this guy still alive? In the meantime, it's best for you to prepare yourself for the next WVL, which is what I'm gonna be doing with my free account. And I'm gonna be preparing myself, trying to build the fire team. I do not want to build the wire team, the new wire team, because I will have to start by Squatch. And since I already have Kanai to A1, I believe, and I can pull for the fire team with my black tickets, it will be a better idea instead of just pulling with my white tickets for the water team. Because that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be water and fire weakness. Anybody else can say anything else, but that's what I am saying. 131, and I still don't have the freaking Sonjino nonsense. These have changed. What are the hold on? What are the Is something off? Something is off here. What is? Where is it? Is this a percentage one or the flat one? I don't see it. What the fuck is going on here? Something massive? Yes. Just like this update. Every single time you have the same nonsense. But this song is gonna be... remember this guy? He's gonna be the WVL. In case you are a little off the trail. He's gonna be the next... He's gonna be... You see him already on the screen with the Deimos. He's gonna be... he's the big daddy for Deimos. But it comes for the 1 year anniversary and a lot of content for hard mode is coming. Especially the Power of Destruction with the Dragon is coming here in June as well. So I'm preparing myself for this guy. Hard mode. Right now it's gonna be in April. It's gonna be in 1 month. And then another month in May 5th. It's gonna be the hard mode. Something 5th or 6th. It's gonna be hard mode for Juggernaut. But again, what is the deal with the cores? I need help over here. What's the deal with the cores? Something is off here and I don't like it. I cannot select what the fuck? I cannot select the core or save it, so I cannot check what the fuck did I get. The only thing that I'm getting is this. So fucking hell, this is awful. Fine. I'm gonna go to my items and I'm gonna triple check shit because damn, I am looking for one specific one, which is the flat one for Son Jinwoo, the purple one. I should be here. So if I go to my cores and I switch for the one that I just got, should be here, right? Ah, shit, this is awful. God damn, do I really need to go down and find it and then save it? No. I am like the Family Guy housekeeping girl. No. This is not good at all. I do not want to find what I'm looking for in the pool of, I don't know, 5,000? 3,000 cores. This is bullshit. Of course, you can always come down and do all these things. God damn, this is... whatever. It is what it is. I'm not going to complain much about this. I'm just gonna move forward. 1460, and again, the presets just changed back to this nonsense. I need to waste money just to get this on my main one. Not good. Let's get it done. Too many changes. I know there are some glitches around the artifacts changes as well. Sav was complaining about it, but I do not see any issues with the artifacts right now. What I see the issues are with the cores right now, and with the translations as well. For the how do you call this thing? The mythical ones. There are so many issues with the translations that I see around. And you guys can go in automatic. Oh yeah. I got it first try. I only needed once. I was so confused. It happened in auto mode actually as well. That happens with the dragon as well. The black one. For some reason, your character just stop attacking. What's the deal with this thing? Sure, I'll use this one. I shouldn't be using blazing. I shouldn't be using blazings for this nonsense, but I do not want to deal with Damas, mostly because my freaking artifacts are not really that in tune with crit rate, unfortunately. Debs, what do you mean? The only people that dancing asleep are the freaking mainstreamers. Fucking how do you call these guys? Zack and Pain doesn't sleep when a new freaking update or something arrives. Of course, it is reasonable. They're being paid 10,000 bucks per month just to do this, so why not? I will actually do it as well if I had more than 26 subscribers. For some reason it's not working, but no, it's not something that I'm not looking forward to get my sleep off my chest more than I'm actually working. So many things that will gonna come to the channel eventually. Increase the monster damage, crit rate, basic skills. God damn, crit rate, basic skills, crit rate. Shit, I need the crit rate. I have a little bit more now that I get the boots. I don't know if you were here, Taylor, when I was doing my perfect artifact strategy. Is that I'm gonna make a video about it as well. Just get it over with. Just to say, hey, I know that I don't have thousands of millions of trillions of whatever, but I put the information out there. So I get it on my chest. So when somebody actually started talking about that like 6 months from now, hey guys, did you know that you can do this? Yes, I did this back in January. At this point, I don't know which one is going to be the main DPS for the Warrior team, but I know that The fire team have Kanai, so if I build the Sunjinu's artifacts as well, I will be able to build Kanai's artifacts as well. So that's 2 birds with 1 stone, or better yet, do not kill birds with stones, but you get the idea. In case you're wondering, I'm talking about the freaking artifact crafting and artifact refinery and level advancements. Because I truly believe, based off all the information that I have been reading for the developers, that you will be able to increase the artifacts levels when the new ones arrive as well. And they have been saying this over and over again in their notes. So if you have an artifact that is level 35, that is golden, but you have attack, additional attack, super attack, and mega super freaking attack, you can use all that to go to level 100 or whatever level it is recommended now. For April 7, I believe, that we're gonna get the new artifacts. I'm very happy about those things. What are you wearing, Sunjinu? Hold on. You have a new clothing. I'm gonna use that. And it is... I keep forgetting how to change this. Oh, okay. Now that I have these, let me just use it. What is Amos? There you are. And yeah, that actually looks good. And Sunjinu, shit, how do I change your clothing? I don't remember. Oh, here, okay. Fine. Why do you have this? I should be wearing this. Fine. I'm gonna use... Then I just got one. Where is it? Isn't this one? I don't know where it is. Seriously, where the fuck is it? I got the one for the yeah, I just got it. Let me triple check this. Wait up. What do you mean by... Oh, I just gonna buy the auction, but did I claim this actually? I guess I claim everything, but I do not see it. Yeah, there it is. Don't let the darkness blah blah blah. Good for you. It is this chroma or something like that. I do not change my clothing. I don't even know what it is. Alright, back to Sony, I guess.
Looks fun.
I don't change my clothing at all, whatsoever. Drop on top. Oh yeah, fucking the blessing stone, I forgot. The original clothes? Let me double check that. Ah, shit. You know what? This is actually pretty good for demos and everything, but I'm not using it because I become invisible and I cannot use shadow steps. So that's something to have in mind. This is new. Nah, more common power. Let me go back to this. The top one. Original clothes. You guys are...
I'm ready.
This one. Fuck, how did you do this? I only have been playing this game 6,000 hours. I don't know how to do this. The third one. This one. Is this one? Seriously? Well, no wonder I was so fucking confused. He just fucking doesn't have the shit. Goddamn. How do you look like?
Looks fun.
Fine, you look like a matador. Great. Then equip it.
I'm ready.
Just for a little bit. Took me 2 months just to get my half-ass armor. Do you know what I want to see? I gotta show you what I want to see. Yeah, I want this. Now we're talking. There you go. It's ah, this is master. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I want. I want to see Son Jinwoo dressed in the fucking Libra's cloth. That's what I want. Because you're wondering what the hell is this Saint Seiya in case somebody have never watched this thing.
Let's try. Time to warm up.
No, that's done. Did I actually finish doing all these nonsense? No, I need another one. Alright then. Workshop. Ugly, isn't it? Golden Power Ranger. It's not Power Ranger. You have never seen Saint Seiya. I believe, okay, because you are not 50 years old, but hey, you know, for each their own. Saint Seiya is the anime that was the big tits next to Dragon Ball back in the 90s. Before Shonen Jump, you have Saint Seiya, you have Escaflowne, you have Orphan. But Saint Seiya was the big tit. It just so happened that in the US and other cultures, for example, they got the bad one, the bad version. But when it comes for because I was in Latin America back then, it got introduced real soon, and it was really good. Yeah, it's really good. I still remember. I was deciding if I wanted to make the Naruto or the Saint Seiya dub, but now I'm also working right now on making the Solo Leveling dub as well. I want to do the funny dub because there are not that many episodes, so I might as well just do it. Right, you can get more of these. One, I guess so. I don't know. It just sucks that you cannot actually get it to A10. And this 15 and this. And this. Like, I want to max out the other cores, but at this point, I'd rather just save my 194. Goddamn. I just want to save whatever I need to save. For what are you doing? For yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna switch it. For the new team, I want to be fully prepared because, as I understand it, when it comes for water is awful when it comes for offensive attack. So if I am struggling here with the Son Jinwoo that I have right now, because I don't have Chris Wraith, I'm gonna be struggling even more with the other one because my look now my combat power is finally 1.5 million after all this time. I should be 1.6 already, but you know what? For each their own. So I am ready, I guess. But I am struggling to see, you know, trying to figure out the future and trying to get ready for this. What do I have here? Reawakening is fine. This is fine. I don't need any of that. You know what? I'm gonna use this. Fine. Bloodlust is another one. I'm just gonna switch it up. I always use Bloodlust, but at this time I'm just gonna use this. Just move on with my life. I also want to see if I keep talking about offenses because there is no DPS skill for Son Jinwoo that is good, that is water. But if you pay attention to the new job, which is going to be coming on April, Son Jinwoo new job is going to be coming for the introduction of the WBL, which is going to be introducing the new skill. This time was the Blazing, next time will be the skill, and I hope this is a very good offensive skill, and that's what I'm just waiting to see if I can have enough skill juice so I can actually get golden, so I can actually deal freaking damage over here. It's just too many things to have in consideration. I like that this game actually takes time. You know, it's not something that okay, you have to play every single day, yes, of course, but you need to craft your resources and your shit for the next months. I'm gonna try this one. Let's see how it goes. I guess I'm good. 1.5. And oh boy, I remember the struggle.
It's no use. It's over. Now, shatter, tearing through. Focus.
I didn't think I used my breaking skills. I was supposed to.
Release. I'll end this.
Hold on. Something is off here. Hold on. I have to double check my skills. Something is off. Oh, right. I forgot. The shadows have skills. Yeah, I should actually work on that. I don't know if you were here when I was mentioning that I'm going to be using at least 40,000 essence stones. At least. Instead of just using, like, to get like 200 tickets, if I manage to get all my freaking shadow to maxed, I will have a very good advantage when it comes for the next WOBL. So that's something that I have in mind. And I will, yeah, I don't have this thing. Medium, what is it? Jesus, okay, hold on. I have to equip this one, and I don't know why I don't have it already. Equip this one. Yeah, that makes sense. This update has been full of bugs for some reason. And I heard that the main team that have been working on Solo Leveling Rise since the beginning has switched to work on how do you call this thing?
You can't avoid tearing through.
7 deadly sins is what I heard.
Focus. Too slow. Focus. Release. Out of the way. I see it. It's no use.
Luckily, I have my muscle memory back. That's good.
This is the end. That's it. Out of the way. I'll shred you. Too slow. Focus. Release.
A little bit. I'm actually struggling a little bit. Trying to get my my fingers to work. This is one of those games that you play this game for like freaking 2 hours and you have not done jack shit.
I'll end this. I see an opening. Release.
Okay, that's much better. And you're gone.
Too slow. Focus. Release.
God damn. I'm finally critting. Finally.
My way.
I remember the days when I was every single time I used freaking pull, I was doing like 2% damage. Terrible percentage, Taylor. I hope you know where that in the middle of the bar. I am just saying this because I am obligated to say this. I have to put it in my contract now that there is a bar that have a percentage in the middle, and I hope that you're aware of that because apparently, it's, you know, it can be difficult to know. I don't want to point fingers, but it's a thing that happened. Yeah, that happens. But people con bars, and I keep hearing that from Zack. I keep hearing that from Pain. I keep hearing that from Material, whatever his name is. I keep hearing that from everybody. Content freaking bars. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's like some kind of inside joke that you guys have against me. I don't know why, but again, it's just freaking make me anxiety. And I don't suffer from anxiety, but it pains me. I don't know even how to describe it. How should I put this? Okay, imagine somebody trying to make a banana smoothie, all right? And instead of just using a blender, they smash it with a spoon. And they say, no, yeah, but you can smash. Yeah, but you have a blender. No, but you can smash. Yeah, but the blender is in the corner.
It's no use.
Hit it, please. Ah, there he is. God damn.
You can't avoid. Too slow. I'll end this.
Yes.
Release. Now, shatter.
Gee.
Out of the way. It's over.
Alright, I forgot he actually did this. Fine, he can do whatever he wants. I will do this then. I can't believe that this guy is still as annoying as ever.
Don't. Get in my way.
Can you not, please? Thank you. Freaking here. Bye bye. God damn. I beat this guy when I have 1.3. What was it? Yeah, 1.3 million. Now I have 1.5. And I'm still struggling because I don't want to remember all the shit that I need to do just to deal with this son of a bitch. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Yeah, definitely not just for me, which I have it on video, but nobody have to know. I really wish they added events that let you choose which stats to upgrade, like the other events we just had. Since that events really happened, it seems helpful to get 2 good artifacts. Yeah, that's what I was mentioning for. I'm gonna repeat it in just 1 second. Meanwhile, just let me complain this one more time. Guys, come on! I don't know if this is flat or percentage, whatever. I do not like this at all. Now I need to go back and actually see what the fuck do I have. This is like communism. You just get it. Don't worry about it. Communism level of materials. But let me just plan this for you before I actually make the video. I don't know when I'm gonna be making the video. I don't know. I make one every month, and it lasts 1 hour because there is so much information. And because I'm not getting paid for this, and I actually need to do things that get me paid. I'm having issues with my job right now. I need to find a job that is not stressful. And it's next to impossible in this day and age in freaking New York. Everything is so fucking expensive. So watch this. I'm gonna do this real fast in case for you to know, Taylor. What did you just change? What did you do, Sonjinu? What is my combat power changed? This thing is weird. I have no idea. But if you pay attention to the boots, this is the one that I just crafted, and it just so happened. I have no idea. There are so many things that are changing. I don't know if they're for the best. I don't know because they have to. Because I am also making a video game, which I don't know how it's going. I need to go back to finish doing Kamihouse. I have been watching hours and hours, no hours, dozens of hours of tutorials of Unreal Engine, which I am paying for. And they're not answering my question. Yeah, the code is weird. I don't know why they changed it. I don't think they realize what they did. And if we complain enough, they might change it back. But for now, it's an issue. Just to heal, let me try to help Taylor here. Taylor, when the artifacts craft events arrive, this is what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, I'm going to save all of my materials, and I really mean all of them, unless it is completely necessary. Where the fuck are they? Siri. Oh, they're there. Okay. I'm going to be saving as many of these ones that I have. And also going to be using these ones. The ones that you get for the proof of the strong, which is somewhere. I don't know where they are because the fucking order of this shit is this one. I'm going to be using all these just so I can actually craft this. And I'm going to save all of this because there isn't going to be another event by the time that, if, for example, I have the one that I just crafted as well, but it went to shit. That is the perfect arm, I call it. The golden arm. Yeah. The other one that I crafted, one have defense penetration, the other one have damage increase, but the other one have 2 attacks. Attack percentage and flat attack, increase rate. But I'm going to be rerolling this and rerolling this and rerolling this until I have at least 3 or 4, and the other one can go to crit rate, damage increase, or defense penetration. Crit rate is more crucial at this point. And that's my strategy. And I do for all the artifacts. I already had perfect ones for the other ones as well. This one actually might require some crit rate, but still. And then I'm gonna use that for these ones as well when I have the time. And that's gonna be the set that's gonna be used for other hunters. And by the time that the new artifacts arrive, we hopefully, thankfully, thanks to freaking Jibus or whatever, we're gonna have artifacts that are meant to deal with gods, because that's what these guys are, freaking aliens. 5. Dude, hold on, talking about aliens, I've been watching Boruto. In case you guys know, Boruto is the son of Son Jinwoo. It's the song of Naruto and all that nonsense, blah blah blah. But I'm talking about this because I started watching the manga again.
Looks fun.
And oh boy, it finally becomes good. Finally, after 5 years. Let me ask waifu. In case you don't know, because that's something I didn't even know until last week. When was Boruto first released?
Boruto, Naruto the movie, was released on August 7th, 2015.
There you go. It just took 10 years. Yes, call it trash. Because that it was for 10 years until now. That finally the manga just catch up to until the event where he's an adult. And if I want my channel to grow, I'm gonna start talking about that in a video, just like any other YouTuber. Hi guys, make sure to press 40,000 likes and suck my nuts and whatever. I don't know. I need to get used to listening to pain or something.
The enemy is pretty strong.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the anime. The anime. Just watch the canon anime. It's so fast because there are not that many canon anime episodes. There are like 45 episodes. I just watched the canon ones. I was watching the fillers, and when I reached a certain point, I do not want to watch this anymore, and I completely forgot about Boruto for 4 years. And then I watched the manga, and then the manga is back to be good. Boruto is one of those freaking animes that you have to watch. You have to read the manga back in 2006 when it was really really good. People have DVD files for Gaara and League, and they say like, gosh, shit, this is good. This is like next level Dragon Ball. And Naruto became a thing. Now I want to keep fucking doing the parody. I need to release the second episode. It's almost done, but with voices that I recorded for like 1 year ago, so it doesn't sound that good. But it's almost done. Clearing confirmations 10 times. Okay, I'm gonna do Centipede because I don't love myself and I like pain. Boy, this shit is win. Fuck that. You know what? Let's do when it is. When it is. I use my lighting for everything though. But it's so bad when getting good rolls on artifacts that I have over 20k common materials and over 12 I think are rare materials. When I get good rolls, they go in the run stats 90% of the time. That's what I keep saying. Just save your shit until you get the event. That is the best events of it all. That you can re-roll the materials. That is the best event because you can still get the artifacts. You just play these nonsense over and over again. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna put it in auto. No, Jay, just watch the canon ones. There are just like 50 episodes. Let me even triple check. Boruto is meh right now. Whatever is happening in the freaking anime is done, which is the goody part. Like, yeah, we are kids and everything is peaceful. Nah, that thing just ended. There is no more peace anymore. Finally, things are just wacky, and I just don't want to spoil anything. But it is really good. How many canon episodes of Boruto are there?
Here's an answer from wegotthiscovered.com.
Canon, you freaking my wife was bugging. I need to go online and triple check this. How many canon episodes of Boruto are there? Canon, goddamn canon. I need to write it down. How many? Just give me a fucking answer. Hold on. I am arguing with freaking AI over here because no, you have all the freaking. You have a full list, but it's not giving me the answer. Just give me the fucking answer. Okay, I got it now. 75. Jeez. There are just 75 episodes of Boruto when he's a kid. And as for that, there is a skip. There is no more Boruto anime. It's stopped. they have to come back and wait for the manga to continue, and then they're gonna have fillers and blah 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 and whatever. But I'm just reading the manga. The manga. You have to watch the manga better. Is the thing with the fucking Naruto and bullshit is because it's gonna take you another 10 years to know what the fuck is going on. The same happened with the fucking One Piece. I'm not watching what is happening on the screen though. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. So, hold on, let me try to get serious for 1 second. So we have 16. What are they? 15. I wanted to see if they can do it in auto, which is what I do with everything at this point. So okay, they can. Just need a little more combat power or whatever. But the same happened to me when I was trying to avoid anything that had to do with One Piece because I wanted to see the fight with Kaido on anime. And it just so happened that I was watching a YouTube video and then I was from the official, you know, whatever, I forgot the name of the official Bandai. It was Bandai. I saw a video from one and say, Luffy have a new transformation. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm trying to avoid all these YouTubers telling me what is going on, and then I have information about the official one telling me, yeah, this is what is going on in the manga. But I saw the manga. Shit, it's not that good. Naruto with Akira as well, and I like Naruto is a spoiled brat and he loves one's blood fucking Muslim story and his cool love. That's the thing. Like, for somebody who is a story writer, for somebody who is a filmmaker, for somebody who is a storyteller, they did an excellent job of making you think that was excellent. I don't want to spoil nothing over there, but as long as you think that, they did an excellent job. What I want to see is hope you turn into a Super Saiyan. A Super Saiyan. All I want to see is Sarada unlocking her Mangekyou Sharingan. Sasuke dying is probably the only way for her to unlock it. Well, I have the answer already, but you have to see the manga. That's the theme. They did an excellent job, and when it comes for a story, the only way that this freaking thing can actually go somewhere is to have a page of other bigger anime than them, so they actually follow what the other anime did. I don't want to say anything that I would just watch it. I will give you 2 bananas if you watch it. You want bananas? I get banana daggers for you. But I recommend it. For somebody who writes stories, it's something that I actually will do. In order to make somebody to think that something is happening, I really have to lie so much in this story to say, yeah, this is happening for real, no cap, and I want people to hate it. It's like when you hate somebody in a movie because they're acting like somebody that is being hated. They're just acting, right? That's what they did with the story. And I never see myself advocating for fucking Boruto like for 10 straight years. And by the way, if I'm gonna talk about freaking Boruto, I got to start spoiling shit. Or maybe I just put it on my channel. You know what? Don't watch it. I'm gonna put all the manga chapters on my channel because I need 1 fucking trillion subscribers so I can finally go and kill God or whatever these YouTubers are doing lately. This is me, Mr. Beast. We're gonna kill God if we reach 1,000 million subscribers. Like fucking, I don't know how they can actually go bigger. So 33 seconds. Hold on, I need to focus for 1 second. God damn. So 49. Dutch. I need to break and actually kill. Okay, he's ready. So 26. 12, 7. There you go. Okay, so I need to use my brain for the freaking centipedes. That's something that I know. I wasn't even paying attention, but I need to use my fingers when I'm saying, but whatever. That's on. Wesu, when grow bigger, will respect. Oh, yeah, it's shitty, but it's shitty for a reason. They're actually pretty good. If the story had that how it is supposed to be, then it's so bad because they lose all these watchers. Now, they are new watchers. What happened with Boruto at the beginning is that what is the fucking name of the freaking then I forgot the name of the freaking author. The reason he was pretty good at the beginning was, first of all, Naruto wasn't supposed to be that good at all. It was supposed to be trash. It was supposed to be, he was a foxed HP. He was supposed to be a fox, a little fox. And then the editor of the HP, the editor of the of Shonen Jump says, okay, listen, you need something that will attract people to watch, something that people can identify themselves with. So yeah, why don't you just make it a person, and instead the fox will be inside Naruto. And then Kishimoto, like again Kishimoto, started thinking, okay, we're gonna have this story and this and that, and we're gonna have animal that talk, and the editor was like, is like, yeah, but you need a rival, something that people can think of the main character to strive forward and grow bigger and whatever. And Kishimoto is like, okay, yeah, whatever, you are the editor, I work here now. And then the editor created Sasuke, and that's how you had the story about two best friends holding hands, kissing on the tree, because that's what they do. Yeah, hold on, let me show you this. I'm gonna show you my video of how Naruto is. Hold on, I have it. I did this a long time ago, but I finally put it on my as a video for people to watch. I'm gonna summarize what Naruto is in one like 15-second video. Where you go? I don't know where it is. Did I have it on shorts? I haven't released the full video yet, and that thing is so fucking old. It's me licking a knife. I don't know where it is. Can I call this search? Naruto. Pikachu, Pokemon, something like that. Pokemon. What did I do? Oh, there it is. Here, I'll summarize Naruto in 20 seconds. In case nobody have watched it. I'm just gonna put it on my screen. Naruto.
Sasuke-chan.
Naruto.
Sasuke-chan. Naruto.
There it is. That's the end of Naruto. They should just the entire 500 episodes that you see in Shippuden. That's what happened. Nothing else. No, they just get ones. Alright, have a good one, Taylor. Remember, if you are not gambling enough, it's because you are not fucking shit. Whatever. I need to find a new slogan. Don't gamble. with real money, and the other side, just for me, come on, put all you just college money on this. Yeah, I know you want to do it. I have Jeffrey around me. I'm like a fucking little demon telling you, no, don't spend shit. And the other side, there is like a bad demon say, yeah, put peanut butter on your nuts and let the cat lick it. No, don't for me. No. God damn, dude. You need to spend money for your books. 8 ranks, B ranks. No. Do I need any kind of gates for this? All of them. Challenged. I don't remember. Gates. Okay, yeah, just fight the gates. That's fine. Fuck. It's fine. I don't want to use A gates, but I have to use purple and blue gates. One thing at a time. You know what? I'm gonna be the one laughing at everyone else when I'm doing the fucking WVL, not this one, with the next one with Wu, with an A1 Wu, because my combat power is gonna be all the way to the roof that even Freezer is gonna start fucking complaining about me talking about Super Saiyan shit. I know you average Hunter Saiyan. You know what? You all better duck, because I'm about to turn left and I don't wanna smack you with my dick. I remember Vegeta's quotes. $2,000. God damn. You quadruple my no. I should be around. I should be around 700 max, 600 maybe, and that's a lot for me. I do not want to spend money on this. I need to spend money on my producer now, because my songs cost money to produce, because I do not have a well-treated room, so I cannot master my fucking songs. It's gonna sound weird, so I need somebody to master it for me, and that costs a lot of money, unfortunately. So that's the reason I don't pull for everything. 66, 17. So yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, but you need to spend the more how would you say this? You need to be a little more strategic about these things. Because when I saw your account, it's like it was. Have you seen those movies where the guy's like almost dying? You can hear the machine beep 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 in the background, and he's like, "Please erase all my freaking hard drives if I don't get it home, please." That's your account. And your freaking reputation level is 75. So freaking high. Mine is 69, and I do not want to pass that line, but eventually, because I'm going to, goddamn, I'm going to get all this. Well, whatever. This is gonna be so easy. I wish I can do something with this when I'm done. And you know, all these skills are gonna get done. I'm gonna get more combat power and whatever. Too bad. I don't know what the fuck is the deal with the gates, with the simulation gates. I have no idea. Why do I want all that? So much space for improvement. So much room to play. Have you seen Step Brothers, the movie? Accumulation for release. Hey, look at that! We have 5 now. This is something that I was waiting for, but I need to reach level 104 in order to go bananas with this, because you get so many resources now with the gates. Remember we've been getting like 8 of these. I was doing research, and I was getting 8 for these when I was doing the research, like when I was level 70 something. Max level 75. God damn. Now. Then level 80, and then, you know, people were complaining about these are too difficult. You actually should go down a few levels if you want to do this or that. That was a real complaint back then. That was actually a concern. So many things have changed. But wait, did you find a new skill that you want to actually use besides magnifying slashes? Did you find something good? What am I watching? Step Brothers. Yeah, Step Brothers with the what is the name? This guy. What are you doing, Step Brother? Yeah, meticulous. I know. Is this Step Brothers? I know you have seen them before. This is it's a comedy movie. Money operation. God, I hate this. Alright, this is what I don't like doing the missions, because as soon as you finish doing something, it's gonna ask you to do it again the next day or whatever. But I'm gonna have so many gates. Either way. Simulation gates clear. It says clear the simulation fucking goddamn crafting one item. I don't care if I finish these right now. The gates. At all. That's a very good movie. Did you yeah, it's very great. No, it's very funny. It's what year was that again? 2008. Maybe you wasn't even born back in 2008. No, but it's very funny. You know, Farrell, whatever his name is. Okay, so I don't worry if I finish this or not. Why is that? Because I have so many books that I don't need it, and my strategy with the artifacts are sounding. It's very strong, and I can actually get the books anytime now because I have another 2 months. So I don't worry much about this. I don't worry much about the levels as well, because you can also redo the gates and do all the shit again. But the only thing that I actually need is to see this, to get this. This is my recommendation, and this is very important now, because you can choose whatever, which I have 2 already. But it's so fucking expensive. Everything is so expensive in this freaking game. Did I finish this? I do not want to finish this, but I have to. So I have the water team. I'm thinking maybe I can do another one if I have another one. Yeah, Ferl. So what I'm looking for is exclude this, and this, and I got the best one. So I have the water one. Okay, that's good. Maybe if I do this one, water one for whom? Ha! I want to know the future. But I have this for my video, but my video is shit. And I have this one for some but it's just crit rate, which I don't need. Of course I need it, but I will have this from the artifacts. I just want more damage. And do I have more? I even have more water ones. Hey, okay, I have another one. I'm gonna use this one. Critical hit damage. God, I have so many fire ones. I didn't even know I have this one. When did I get this one? I don't even remember. God, you know what? Shit. I have to level this one up. I completely forgot I have this one. For real, no cap. I was just doing the WBL because I want to get this one. And I need to go down. This thing. There you go. And all of you can go eat a dick. At this point I might just delete all the purple ones. 10, that's good. So the one that I'm looking for, did you manage to remember what's gonna be the gimmicks for the next DPS? What's going on here? Oh, he's level 10 already. What I was mentioning that the new core, which is the one that have, how do you call this? The core that have critical hit damage of the core attack, which is actually pretty good for Thomas as well. Yeah, that's very good for Thomas. But for the water team, which is also for Alicia as well. Oh yeah, I'm gonna craft that one for Alicia. Or fucking, I don't want to. I want to. I also have the demons in my head saying, yeah, you should put your finger on the blender and all that shit. But I don't do it. I don't know if that's discipline or because I don't know. But I want to get all my characters to 18 and all that shit. But whatever. Perhaps my main goal is to find a job that I or have enough money that I can actually do this every freaking day. And break it. So after this, I'm gonna be trying to edit the vocals that I have for my main, because I also need to have the backup vocals, the second vocals, and the chorus as well, and the choir. So I have to record more shit, but I have to have this ready, and I have to trying to figure out how to do the freaking trap for this one. But this core, this one over here, is gonna be a big one, depending on the next 2 DPS. I like this game that you can spend time without playing at all. Just do your regular stuff, and then the game just revitalize itself. That's something that is really cultivating myself to keep working on my shit. And also I find more interesting just trying to figure out what the fuck is the developers doing. So instead of just playing the game, I'm trying to figure out what is going to happen next. That is really calling my attention. So I have that one, and I will do actually the fire one for just to have the team ready. Eventually. Hold on. So let me put it here. If I had one for Thomas, I will do it for Thomas now. But I don't know. I have to go back and I have to waste my time. I'm not gonna do it. Where'd it go? Seriously, where'd it go? No, seriously, where'd it go? Is this another bug? Didn't I just max one out? Oh, it's because... Fucking... Hold on, let me get out of this. Can I see the codes? I believe you can. Let me see something here. Well, let me just equip my code that I have. What is this? Oh. Subscription bullshit? No. Okay, hold on, I just want to equip the freaking art core that I just made. This is new. What is my... Managed... No, I want to go to manage team. The fuck is going on here? Okay, hold on. Is this the new shit now? I thought that... should I change it? Fuck, I just want to change my theme, not the presets. Fine. How do I go to switch this to Sanjinu? Where are the cars? Shit. Fuck this. I'm gonna go to Sanjinu.
I'm ready.
You are not. Didn't I just make the freaking core? Didn't I just... No, I didn't. What is going on here? Oh, it's because I retarded it. That explains everything. You didn't tell me? Whether you didn't tell me. I have the coefficients intelligence of a boulder. The boulder said feels offended. So you can have this or not. Let me go to the codex nonsense. Now that I have one more core, I can try to do Emma as well. You know, I'm gonna do the other fire one as well. Fuck, I don't want to, but I have to. I have to do something, or just the water one, or just the other one. Look, if you go to archives, you can go to collection, and you can see the weird ones. But I don't see. You can see I don't like any of these. But the code should be somewhere. I don't think they are registered unless you finish something, but they are here. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to try to craft one more for how you call this guy, for Andrew at least, because that's something that I am using right now. So if I manage to find one, I will use it for Andrew as well. So another one, exclude this. I need yellow. How do I do that? Lights, okay. And I don't have a single one, so I cannot do that. How many fires do I have? And wind as well. I also have wind. Unfortunately, I won't be able to use wind for a long time, but for the future, I might as well just use it. So that's something to have in mind. I have this one. Oh, no, it's crit rate. Alright, hold on. The game codes. You mean, are you talking about... Let me switch my... Speech rate. Are you talking about... When you're talking about codes, are you... What am I? Are you talking about the one that you select from the archives inside the missions, or what am I missing here? Oh, you're talking about the game files. Yeah, but there are things that are yeah, the folders, the do I still have some? I can, but hold on. Like, for example, if you were to extract something, where is my stream? Like, fuck. If you were to extract something, for example, course data, assembles, So yeah, fuck it, this one is empty. Wait, who have something here? Materials, meshes. Okay, so you can see the stuff, but they are like, I'm trying to open Visual Studio right now. This is a very old file. This is actually from Baron. I don't check things so often. I don't even know where the other one. I have a new one, but I haven't even checked the information. So I'm gonna try to open the Visual Script, the scripting over here, and my stream just gone. And you can read all the things that you want over there. The problem here is that when you find information, something, for example, you go to the asset and you see, okay, whoa, maybe there is very, oh, look, there is Kim Sandik. Yeah, like I want to know what's the deal with Kim. It says weapon as well. I'm gonna click it. Let's see what's the deal here. So I'm gonna go to the visual scripture. They're gonna tell me, okay, let me see what's the deal with this. It says here, custom render Q2000. You can have the pad ID. The pad ID is number 0 for this one. Double side check is false, and enable the variations as false, because you can have different variations of his weapon. Oh, is that a real thing that actually exists? We don't know, but there are variations over here which is set to false, but it can be enabled in time. The light maps, you have the flag number 4, Kim Sandik's weapon 01. You have more. This is the thing that is killing me, that I cannot actually find. This is encrypted. The pad ID are findable, but the information are completely encrypted, and I have to find what kind of encryption it is. I found the encryption that it is, and I can open the files and decrypt the information, but I cannot decrypt the key, is what I'm trying to say. So you can see where all the information of the entire game is, but I can find the keys if I reverse engineer the fucking files, but that requires so much time, and I don't have enough resources for that. I don't know. Somebody actually, for example, Alpha Leaker create his own software to decrypt the information, and or I can go, for example, to have another software so I can actually play the game at the same time and trying to capture data, the memory, and I can actually trying to find the key. The key is what's up, Critical? I don't have that much time, dude. I'm trying to play video games. I remember I play this game like once every Christmas or something. So, and because just for me, just ask me if I can find something in the files, but I'm just trying to explain what's the deal with these things. That I can find anything, but I cannot decrypt the information. I don't have the keys, and have been looking for the fucking keys. If I have the keys, I almost ask Alpha, where are the fucking keys? But he's not saying jack squad. And what I can do as well is, I was thinking about something else. Hold on. I can find the keys by memory by using a source, by dumping the information, so I can actually find the key in real time while the game is playing at the same time. Although I have to find out about the anti-cheat system not to fucking flag me or something like that, and use a VPN. And, I don't want to get into all that stuff to do with my life. Yeah, it's boring to do it yourself, I know, but I have something. Oh yeah, what I can do right now, for example, shaders, sprites. I can, for example, go to the sprites and go to, for example, let me see. I don't need to open the encrypting. I can open some stuff, because remember when I leaked the and I'm gonna show these because people didn't want to talk to about this for a very long time. But I leaked the information about the growth system like months ago. Where are you guys? Oh yeah, I did this September 26, 2024. I leaked this thing.
Warning, the information you are requesting is highly classified. Version 1.
It was 1.166, but now in the 1 point something, whatever.
And it is
So we have the max, whatever. So I found this on the files. You can see this, no problem. And you also have this, which I still haven't realized what the fuck is this. I don't know where these things come from. I don't know what they do. I don't know where they go. But there is a lot of information there that you can actually watch, but you don't know what the fuck they do, and you can read all this stuff, which is not a problem. It's just trying to decode the shit out of it. Yeah, I did that back in September. In the meantime, here I am trying to fucking write the film because I also need to do some tests as well and to go outside now. The weather is finally good. What was I doing here? Let me try to deal with them now that I have another core as well. And if that's not the case, I will use another core as well. I mean, remember back in the days when we thought that Solo Leveling Rise is gonna be the next Jesus Christ or whatever of video games? It was pretty good until yeah. Now you can see that there are so many things that you can do that there is no point on trying to find out the information of the hot week. But just wait and you know my strategy goes in. Just take it easy. Don't do jack squat. Go to yeah. It only took me 150 pulls to A0. What about you, kids? No, even just for me, just got it like 810, like 20 pulls or whatever. I don't something like that. Like 600 or something. He got to 810. I do not want to pull for an if I go to right now. I have blood tickets. I have so many blood tickets. You had been then since my freaking Baronhard arc. So you know how I say my shit. But what I'm expecting is the wire fire weaknesses. So yeah. The co-op? I don't even know how that works. I saw somebody doing it. The reason I'm not that adamant to do it at the moment is because I don't know if I'm going to be losing points because that happened last time. If you are not using the... If you are not, for example, trying to do the last mission or whatever, one, you know, the third mission, the high level, your points are reduced, and if the mission is already completed 100%, your points are also reduced. So I don't know what's the deal. I'm gonna go jump back and try to see what's the deal. Maybe you can actually educate me about the matter. But in the meantime, hold on, I need to freaking ease this girl's panties in 1 second. And she's not broken yet. I just wanted to see what's the difference if I managed to break her. 8079. Sorry, 1 minute for all that. Maybe I do. Hold on. Self-control. I don't know. I was talking about it. How freaking Jay over here like have the same issue as you. I don't understand if I have. Do I have an issue? I don't have an addiction. I can, you know, I can stop whenever I want to. Meanwhile, here I am playing gacha games while not doing my work. But I cannot do Emma right now. Like, even if I end up pulling for anything right now, I am succumbing to the same urge as playing video games instead of just working. But this might actually help me in the future. So you are wrong, Mom. I can play video games whenever I want to. So I don't want to deal with Emma right now. But let me go to, now that you're actually asking for the Go Juju Island, whatever. Where is it? By the way, you want to see how many black tickets I have right now? I don't know. This, but I haven't claimed the stories neither. So I have plenty on the stories as well. And the reverse 2 is coming, which is gonna give you a lot of shadow bullshit, a lot of shadow army stuff. So I do not want to really go that hard. So that's the reason I don't want to. I have Bessie already general because she is useful, and this as well. And did I get this? Oh, I did. And I gotta finish doing all this stuff. Unfortunately, the skills doesn't give you combat power. Yeah, just give you damage. That's all. Which is good and all. What's the deal with the Jojo as well? So hold on. You have to reverse engineer my account. Yeah, we go back. You know what? One day I'm gonna have, for the 1 year anniversary, I'm gonna just clean all my shit, just to see what the hell do I actually have. This is gonna be a 1 year thing, just one time thing. How did you do this again? I don't remember. I saw people doing this. So this thing is level 50 something. 102, 120. So this is the reason I do not want to fully do this at the moment, because I only have 2 invitations. This is level 42, level 50, 57. I have no idea when these things better. Okay, hold on. But this is my concerns. I have no idea right now how this is actually going up. I want to go to the last one because I lost on my free account the ticket for Son Jinwoo, but I need this. This is a necessity for me. I'm a pretty much free to play. You put it that way when it comes for skills and whatever. I got 20,000 dots and shit, but I haven't used those things since December. That's the only reason. So what's the deal with this guy? So this is just a straight 40 and that's it. So if I press this, 150, 140. Let me see. Wait, what's the deal with Birora here? And what is my combat power so low? Ooh, because I don't have this. And because you guy always get fucking stripped for some reason. And yeah, this is good. Son Jinwoo, come on, get your shit together. What is it? There it is. Finally, I have the Son Jinwoo HP one. I'm only missing one more over here. And all of these suck. The only one that is good is for fucking Akane. No, Ranma's girlfriend, Kanai. Kanai, here you go. The only one is the HP one, the shield one. So don't call myself a stupid. I am doing the exact strategy as I did with my free-to-play that I just created when Thomas got released, and my free-to-play can do demos right now, and he's just only 1 million. All right, can do demos normal. So I'm gonna get my other account ready for the big boy, the month of the Jogger month. Just for me, what's the deal with this thing? 3 players matchmaking. Shit, hold on. So it is wind. That's good. Wind and fire. Wind and water. I've been talking about this. The new skill is gonna have a very good DPS for water, because we need water. If we don't have water, oh, you're a cook. Because I do not want to use the fire tin, but I wanna see what's the deal with the water weapons as well. But I have fucking this one, because why not? I had to manage too much freaking combat power. And that's that. Target toss. This. And that's that. Starting co machine. Confirm. Would you like to join the extermination operation? Yes. Midas touch. He was touched by Midas. But where? Oh no, I only tier 40, guys. Come on. I am sad that I'm gonna have to... What the fuck is the deal with my internet? It should be much higher. That's because I'm streaming or something? Yeah, it's because I'm streaming.
The enemy is pretty strong.
So what's the deal with you? Ow, shit. Okay. Ah, okay. And I have the wrong skills. God damn, I've been changing my skills every single time, and it's not working. 93. I do not want this skill, I want the other one. Good job there. Counter attack. When is his bar attack? I mean his freaking break attack coming back. Break bar, goddamn. Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh, so there is a break bar, okay. And he's almost gone. Great.
I'll end this. It's over.
And there it is.
An opening. I'll end this.
Wrong timing though.
Counterattack.
62, 3 minutes. Yeah, plenty of HP. Unfortunately for him, I just came from freaking doing demo, so at least I have my fingers a little warm up.
You can't avoid.
And he can't avoid it.
Don't.
Yes, the presets are annoying. And also, I don't know if you were here when I was trying to do the...
Time's over.
Well, you don't want to play anymore. Barry, where did you go? Ah, there he is. What is he doing? There he is. So when I was doing the demos, the course that you get, you are not able to see if you have a flat or a percentage anymore. It's gone. Where you go? There you are. So that's another very annoying thing. What? Whose game crashed? Yours? Mine? Hold on, I cannot read.
It's no use.
I am playing with Beru. We are catching balls or something. I don't know.
Your attack won't work.
What are you doing, Beru? Well, he's doing something. And now I'm doing something as well. What are those things? Oh, they're different Berus. Ah, shit.
Don't.
Your engine just crashed? Are you playing on PC or
My way.
Hold on. What is going on here? Oh, so this one is the real one.
Lightning.
I hope so. Yes, alright.
Now, shut. I'll end this.
Or not, I don't care. So 18. Where are you going? You made me, bitch! That 1 minute 20.
Lightning.
No, the 1 minute and 4%. Okay, it's gone. Where are you? Is he grabbing my butt cheeks? Okay, no, we good, we good. Take that out. Okay, that's good. Okay, and normal testers can detect bugs and faults when we, normies, players can spot it as soon as the update drops. What are these guys doing? I did the entire thing. That's why I don't do co-op. That's why I don't do co-op. This is a little unfair. But I was talking about intentions mistakes. No, yes and no. There are things that they say, okay, we have to create a problem so we can fix it and we can actually look like the good guys. Yes, that's normally when you do something that it should be like an up and down. You have to produce the tension, because there is no tension, there is no story. But when it comes to something like this, the main team, as I was mentioned before, the main team that started doing the game have moved on to work on something else, and the people that are left are people that are for example, new interns, people that need to be educated about the game. They need to create features and test things, you know, new employees, you put it that way. And then when the games start catching up again, the main team actually can come back and do rework on the entire system as well. So that's normally what they do. Netmarble will do, and other teams as well. So fuck, touch screen. 285, 96 kill contribution, bonus in time, total score, goal rand 180. This is what I don't like doing co-op randomly with freaking rad matchmaking. Is that what it was so difficult? Because I did like 90% of the damage. Although, did I ask you both which one of you have virtual reality sets? Do you guys have any of those things? Because I'm gonna need people to test my shit as well. So next week, if I play my cards right, I have to. Yeah, I like the fight. Now I don't know what's the deal, because you say that your game crashed. It looks like that my game is also not responding. But what I have to do is that next week. Yeah, Critical was here when I was doing this. I was doing Kame House, the Kame House from Dragon Ball, because I want to create an environment. What I have learned right now is that I need to create behavioral trees as well for the AI of my game to work. Inheritance class for my monsters, for my creatures, how to use anything, any space, and use a virtual reality and just to inject it over there so I can actually have the controllers. So I learned a lot of things, but I need to create my Kame House and so I can actually put it in Unreal Engine 5 and start working. And this thing just crashed. It's done. Intentional mistakes, like unable to load games stuck in between cutscenes, are intentional. No, no stuff like that. Something like, let me give you a good example. I need to restart this. Yeah, okay, I did it. A good example. Let me try to create a good example. If I were a developer and I create a game like this one, let me try to create a problem that I want to solve for people to say, yeah, I did a very awesome job, because this is supposed to be my job as well. So let me see. Imagine that the new boss have a new feature. Let me see what feature should be a problem. Oh no, the new boss has so much fucking combat power that you require for some, you know, that's a very bad example, but I'm just trying to create something on live television, so it's not easy. But let's create something easy difficult to understand. That's why I'm trying to recreate a problem. So the next boss have so much combat power and you don't have enough combat power for something you need to do Jack Squad. Well, guess what? The next fix will be create something that will give you a lot of combat power. That is a very bad example. I'm trying to recreate something that they have done in the game already, but it's not coming to my mind right now. The defense penetration was another problem that could have a problem if they didn't have Yosuyo and they say, okay, or Kanai. They say, why is this thing so fucking difficult, but then just introduce a character. So that's easy to get when you have a character like that. Another problem will be you have a core that is not working. Let's say, for example, they intentionally make a core so difficult to understand, and they have the file, which I was showing at the beginning, that you can actually double check what the files do. They say, okay, this core is gonna do 5 damage, and they say, oh, sorry guys, this monster was quite difficult, so what we're gonna do is that we are going to increase this core to do 25 damage. The problem is that somebody forgot to add the 2. Or they say, okay, listen, we need something that will make a wave in the news, something that said in the news of the players playing this game. They're gonna say that this code is pretty awesome, but they're gonna say, oh, we're gonna complain about this. It's gonna be in the news talking about solo leveling and rise have these issues. You have never played it before. You shouldn't do this or that. And when all these news go around, this is a false advertisement in my opinion, but it's just an advertisement. When they say, now that we have fixed it, you can come back, and they say, yeah, but now it's much better because beforehand we used to have these issues. Now it's not, because it's doing 25 damage instead of just 5. It's the same thing as when you go to the store and you say, oh, this item have a 25% discount, but the item, even though the item have a very high price, the 25 discount is able to level what the price of the item is by himself. If the item is 100, you elevate the price to 125 and then discount it to 25% so that the item never have a discount to begin with. That is what I'm trying to say by creating a problem. Bugs is not a problem that they want to create. I hope I make things whatsoever, but something that I have to also implement in my shit as well. I want to have an antagonist on my story, in my games as well. I was doing this. Never finished it though. 3. And you don't have clothes, don't you? No, you don't. Fucking hell. I'm trying to, I cannot use my brain when I'm playing video games at the same time. It doesn't go nowhere. It's like I started telling you about the dinosaurs. Well, let me tell you from the beginning. When the beginning, there were dinosaurs, and then, you know, tell you about the medieval times and the Stone Age, and then we're gonna talk about video games and shit like that. I need to be thorough. Critical, did you manage to get this guy to hard mode? Did you finally do that with using Kim? The the wing guy. That will be actually fun to have so much overwhelming power that you can do whatever with anything whenever you want to. That's my goal right now. So I'm gonna try to increase my combat power so high as the guy that did the Essence Stones daily for such a long time, and he didn't pull for Jack Squad, but he have just 3 characters to 18. But oh, it was a girl, right? And she only pulled for the Essence Stones for Gates, and that's all. But her combat power was so high that it was even higher than Pain's pay account because of all the resources for the Shadow Army that she had. The game is not loading anymore. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it to you. What is the type? Oh, 122. Okay. Critical hit rate by 7%. Critical hit rate by 11%. Yes, please.
Beautiful. That got my blood pumping.
Not sweating. That's how you do it. Just logging and logging out. Pretty much how the game works. But I gotta make a video. Very extra careful in the game not to get banned just for playing the game by itself. Yeah, that's another thing to have in mind. That's why I don't go crazy at all. But I have a purpose. I had to make a video so that everybody's on the same page, so that I do not have an advantage. That's like one of the things was I was explaining about the artifacts. The other one is for the colors as well. The other one is just for the skills. So I am trying to optimize everything. Should I? Just for the funsies. I'm gonna try to do this. Now, I was looking at the skills. The new skills that you get from this thing. Where are they? I saw them somewhere. Shit. Oh, listen. So I was looking at the skills, and I noticed that there are a few skills that actually lower the defense of the monsters. So Sung have 60 plus. If he uses the other 2 skill, the monster will have 100% defense penetration. That's gonna be dealing a lot of damage. Although you have to sacrifice that in 2 different skills, so you have to rely on the weapons. So that's something to have in mind. I don't remember exactly where are they. They will come back to me eventually. There are not that many. I'm gonna be working on that. And so have wind weapons now. Fucks. I wonder how many people got psyched thinking that Jogumon is gonna be weak to wind, and they're pulling for Goto and stuff like that all the way up because they truly believe that he's gonna be weak to wind. Oh, poor suckers. God mercy on their souls. Oh my god. The fuck is the? What is the deal with these things? What is the deal with my presets? They're not working. This is not a preset. This is pretty much like, don't change it. Goddamn. Like have always been, and now it's an issue. This is lights. Okay, it's light at least. Am I finally free to go, sir? I'll see how it goes. Dude, the ban things is a very, very bad issue. And what the developer says is that, whoops. Yeah, this is what I cannot use shadow steps anymore. But the developer said is that when the introductions of the Chimera Ants, Chimera Ants, the fucking, you know what I'm talking about, the Ants Queen, whatever. When the introduction of the Ant Queens still loading, just quit. You have to quit. I have to use Task Manager so I can actually quit the game. So when the introduction of the Ant Queen, the developers saw a very big increase on cheating. So they say, okay, we're gonna get the system to get these cheaters out. But they promised beforehand that they're gonna lower the anti-cheating system beforehand. But now they actually they say they change it. So you can now take to word whatever they say about cheating, because they do not care truly at all if you get banned or not. And I couldn't use my pole that time. Great. Because he was screaming like a little bitch and he doesn't like to get hit. Oh shit. Just use the pole zone, you know? God damn, that's the first pole hit that I got. Let me try to get another pole hit before he actually disappears. Alright, that's a little better. A little slow, very slow. I'm 30 seconds slow, goddamn. Imagine the disappointments on the anime watchers for Solo Leveling Arise when they find out how to God dies, because they are so hyper for Goto. Oh, the thing here is that we don't know how he dies. You know what I'm getting annoyed is every single time I hear Shaq talking about, yeah, but Goto got shot and whatever, and he was forming mana, he doesn't know what the fuck is going on. And I cannot use my camera, okay. We don't know how he died. And I mentioned to him, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, the farming things. There is no farming at all whatsoever. And there is no screen of what happened to him when he died. So he wasn't on the screen. So by all you know, it could have been a very epic fight. You don't know that, right? And I hope that the anime actually shows something. I believe because fucking, I don't know, it's because Korean people are quite racist. I'm just gonna say it out loud. Everybody knows that. Korean people are really, really racist. So, if you're not American or Korean, they don't care. Examples that happen for people that, for example, they have a job interview and they speak normally, like a regular American cheese people, right? And they go to the interview and they look around and they're like, oh, but I thought you were American. Like, come on, guys, chill out with that. Also, there are bars. For example, you want to go to a bar, and they don't allow you to enter because they don't want you to enter. That's it. If you don't have pale skin. I understand. I'm gonna narrate everything that's happening. Oh, guys, you won't believe what's happening. Oh, look at that too, guys! Check this out. I hate when people do that because I also don't pay attention to what is happening in the screen sometimes. and they just react to whatever is happening, and I don't know what is going on because it's a reaction, but they never explain. So I'll let you know how many titties we are watching here, because that's pretty much the name of the game now. Am I missing something about the my super strategies now? I don't know. I'm trying to think right now. That happening every single time there is a new release. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. Oops. At least, what is the best? Course of action, that's all.
Don't. Get in my way. Out of the way.
Yeah, I also wanted to ask you, just for me, like, but you're gonna be resting right now. Next time, perhaps. What the hell did you do at 12 p.m. At work? I arrive at 5 a.m. from my work every single freaking time, and I tell you, dude, I don't know how am I still breathing normally. It's so freaking difficult. Oh, he's still alive. Gosh, shit. Oh, let me break. Oh, this is a very bad run. 10 seconds with what, 18% back? I miss so many pole dances. I mean, pole hits. God damn, I used to have 2 jobs when I was going to college. Meanwhile, Critical here is millionaire. He doesn't need to work for nothing anymore. He works for the CIA. I don't know. I haven't even asked you. I know you live in India. I don't know what you're doing right now. Hey, waifu, what time is in India right now?
It's 9:08 in New Delhi, India.
Ah, shit, it's 9 a.m. I gotta hit you this time with the ball. Right? Maybe. God damn. Now let's start again. I don't know how he managed to time. He's freaking screaming every single time I'm trying to use the ball. I need to double check the percentage, or maybe he's trolling me. Ooh, talking about trolling, I saw this news about there is a new AI. There is a new AI. I don't remember the name, I have to look for it. That is using an architecture in order to understand the movement and the actions that you do in the game, so that the boss can actually learn your stuff, and you're gonna have to do something completely different every single time, because the boss is gonna change attacks, positions, manner how to move, how to dodge you, and stuff like that. So it's developed by Nvidia, so I am really happy about that. For some reason, I like pain, apparently, and that is something that I'm looking forward to trying to implement with my game. It's difficult when I'm trying to create something. I want to create something that is alive. I don't want to keep saying the word Pokemon over and over again, but I like creatures. I like the animals, and in my place, I even have to pay just to get an animal living with me, which I don't want to. I don't want to have animals in my house. I'm not that kind of person. But I like animals. So I want to create my game, because that is something that people are doing as well in prisons, for example, or in airplane schools. So you can have to learn how to pilot something. That in virtual reality, the sense of 3D is so high that your brain react completely different. Your cells react differently. Your body think that it's a different complete animal. It's not the same thing as just using a 2D screen to play video games. So there is a physical reaction to it. So I want to create my game in order to try to mimic the behavior of an animal. So that's one I'm actually playing Monster Hunter as well. It's so good when it comes for creating an environment. So I need to learn from those people as well, which I haven't played since then. So I'm still ranked like 6, even though there are hundreds of ranks. So goddamn. But that's something that I'm actually trying to figure out. How the hell do I do all that?
Now, shatter. I'll end this. I'll shred you.
And people had asked me, how in the world do you have time for all that? I don't. I'm gonna die very young if I keep doing that. And you are broken. Just like my wallet. 68%. 64%. 63%.
Out of the way. It's no use. Now, shatter.
58%. I wish I have an AI that can actually tell me things like that. There are another things to have in mind as well. There is this TV as well that they created. For example, you are playing. What is the name of this fucking game that every kids play these days? I don't know. I'm just gonna say Overwatch, for example. The TV have an AI that will create like a cursor in the middle that will tell you exactly when is the center, that will tell you when to attack, when to trigger, when to do anything. So it's reading the screen for you to. People call it cheat. I called it augmented reality, which is what it is, and it's quite helpful. So I'm really wondering what is going on in 10 years from now, how the changes we're gonna have with these devices and the interactions that we have, and how the freaking kids are gonna interact as well. Because back in my time, we used to go to the houses of our friends, and now if we go to someone's house and you knock at the door, they're gonna try to call the police. It's just me, Ernesto. I'm friends with your daughter, sir. No, for real, for real. But no, we don't do that anymore. What am I doing there? So at 1 minute 30%, you have a health bar, break bar. Oh, because I'm trying Bessie as well. Okay, so that's something. That explains some stuff. So 21, 30 seconds. And I forgot to get my break. Okay. So, and I didn't even use Baron. But that's fine. Okay, so 12%. I cannot believe. Okay, Bestie is not good shadow at all for this thing. The horse ones is the one that have a lot of defense penetration. So yeah, that's something to have in mind. So I'm gonna switch Bestie out of my scythe and go back with my big rock, which is pretty much what we need. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. The more combat power I have, the more I struggle with this Aramovich. God damn it. Well, that explains some things. I do not need Pulverizer. So I'm gonna change that to fucking can I use this? Yeah, this is sharp perception, whatever. I'm gonna do that for my crit as well. And the elemental weakness damage, the boss, and that's that. The one that I want to be looking forward to increase this to the mythical is the one that is called a boss layer, because it was 20%, now it's 24%, and with the mythical one it's like 27% damage increase. Like, what the hell? Just take my money. I don't know why nobody's talking about it. Yeah, that's good. Is it? No, hold on. Yeah, that's good. I'm good.
It's no use. Listen,
Alright, like a clock.
it's over. I'll end this.
And jump and dodge and pull.
Release. Out of the way.
And shadows and break.
Too slow.
Uh-oh.
Out of the way.
There we go.
Now.
And then I cut you down, and then I do this, and I do that, and he screamed like a little bitch, and I use the pole. Now it's 86. Very, very good. There is a very big difference when it comes for Crit Wraith and the Big Rug. That the damage is just so apparent that it's not even a joke.
For a counterattack.
Ah, he's gone. And I have 30 seconds more to spare.
This will really help me grow. Out of the way. Don't. Too slow. I'll cut all of them down.
So 81, 79, 72,
This is the end. It's over.
71, 70. And he's gone. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Huge difference.
How many levels I'll get here?
I wonder how many levels do I get. Come on, Sanjino, he doesn't even have experience. But that's something to have in mind if you want to program a good game.
It's no use. Release. Now, shatter. I'll end this. I'll shred you. Time for a counter. An opening.
Oh, what a huge difference. Okay, that's good.
Out of the way. I see it all. Out of the way.
Right now, I'm also trying to think. What else? Oh, he just hit me. What else am I missing of my January strategy? Because so far it's working surprisingly too well for my liking, but it is as it is. So expecting the artifacts finally, I'm happy with that nonsense. But the skills is so horrifying that I don't even know what to think about it. If I were to count how much time it will take you to get the necessary skills to mythical, that might actually take months. Although you can buy them, which is a thing as well, because you have you have the box that allow you to select whatever skills you want. Okay, that's not an issue. Now, whatever you want to spend $233 in getting those boxes is another story, which I don't recommend unless you are a freaking millionaire, which I do whatever you want. Talking about being millionaire, I saw that the Star Citizen video game is giving a 48,000 how do you call this? It's like a bundles, like a starship with many different floats or ships or whatever. So Star Citizen is a game that I started back in the mid 2012 or whatever, and it's been in development for such a long time. So when it finally released, which actually was recently, it's so fucking expensive buying anything in the game that it's some kind of club where just whales live. Some people have buying that package that costs like 48,000 a few times already. So there are games dedicated for rich people. Yeah, I get it. There is a game called I Am Rich Bitch or something like that. That used to cost $100 on the store. No, wasn't? Yeah, it was like $100. And all it did is was display something that says I'm rich bitch. That's all. Nothing else. And I believe he's dead.
Don't. In my way.
Yes, he is. How am I keep struggling every single step of the way when I get all the combat power, all the equipment, and all the shadows and shit and whatever? I'm always finishing this bastard in the same amount of time. Never freaking changes. But having 22 of these, okay, so 518 solidify stones, 120 break frick whatever you call those things, condense energy, just to break the cores. It's fine. Sunjinu, which I cannot freaking see. What the hell is this? The light one and the wind ones. I have to double check that ASMP. The wind wand is the one that I was looking for to get as well. Shit, hold on. Go to the wind. No, it's just empty. And the light one is... Oh, the Sunjinu one. Okay, I got the Sunjinu one. I don't know for what reason I'm getting excited about it, but it's part of the collection. And I'm looking for the other one, for the light one. Ah, the light one is us. And the last one is this big boy, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do. And proof of the strong level 20, which is what? 1.76 million. No, suck my nuts. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do level 1 though. Let's see how it goes. Because why not? 112. And the presets are also broken. 150. Hiccups. And here we go again. Twitch with the weird shit. Let me turn to block my new friend though. How you doing? Freaking bots, dude. There you go. Done. Damn. Alright, we're back. So 1, 4, 5, 3. You got the bear. Yeah, I am not that happy with the defense cores. They don't do jack squat whatsoever. At least the HP ones give you additional MP. At least the attack ones give you plenty of tricks. But the defense one doesn't do jack squat. That's the only reason I have one is because of I was trying to do the fire team for Deimos, which didn't go that well. Now that I remember, when Akari was a fire hunter, she have dialogue saying something on the line of fire, blah blah whatever. So that's something to have in mind, that the new girl might actually not be water as well. That's something just to have in mind. But the reason I don't think is gonna happen is because the introduction of Goto, the introduction of Goto delayed was because the introduction of Andre was imminent. So they have to change so many things. So that's why a lot of the leaks were completely off. That's something to have in mind. And lately the ones that we have so far have been on point. Because there's not so much that warrant this kind of changes anymore. How nice. These balls. There we go.
Need heals? My stuff.
So 81, 79, 77, 76, 75, 73, 71, 69, and he's gonna hack at him. If I have to, if I have to deal with dodging on the next WOV with a Mamiya, oh boy, I'm gonna rage quit really fast. I remember I did Metis and I wanted to strangle a cat.
Leave it to me. Brilliant light.
67, 66, 65, 63, 62. I don't have to watch the gameplay anymore. And he's gone. He doesn't even stay for dinner. Alright, that we're quite well acquainted. This is my shadow army. Yeah, there is a giant bird. And this is a giant fist. Nice to meet you. Okay, back to counting. So yeah, 50, we got 48. Nice. 47, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 39, 37, 35. Ah, shit, and he uses his nonsense eyeballs or whatever that... I don't know where are those anymore. And they explode and I have 1% damage and he's gone again. So I was paying attention to the fight that you get with Juggernaut. He's annoying. He's quite annoying, yes, indeed. Is it as annoying as this guy? Not at all. So will they change it? Maybe. Do I want to? No. Alright, this one is for real. Damn it. Still doing weird shit, but fucking... Damn. Overwhelming power. And he's done. Jeez. I don't know what to say. Every single time I did this son of a bitch, I end up with the same amount of time. This is something to have in consideration. Every single time. It doesn't change. I always end up in a freaking corner. Oh no, yeah, I forgot. And to improve the throne, yeah, I forgot and returned it. Yeah, but that's something to have in mind. But I just did level of the throne, just one level. Is it really that difficult? Yeah. You give me plenty of materials though. Something to have in mind. The one that I actually don't need. But it's done finally. Oh boy. Alright, still I'm trying to write my head about all the changes that we already have and what's to come. So I have, wait, hold on. Yeah, books, destruction, simulation gates, Jeju Island. It is quite overwhelming at the beginning, but you unravel things and see how things move after a little while. I also know that Kanai is bugged when it comes for the boss battle, the guild battle. I know that they are working on the other levels, Wave of Chaos, and they are not going to be reintroduced. Maybe for the year anniversary. I still don't know. I have to double check the files again. I have to see at least something that I can see easily. I don't want to read the freaking code, but something that I'll see. I'm gonna check that out maybe in a couple of weeks to see, because all the information that's going to be added on the next April is going to be already in the files. They all have to be there, at least some traces of it, because they have to be implemented in one way or the other, and there are some tests. So I'm gonna try to check that information as well, and see if I managed to uncover something, because I want to know when is the next gem release is going to happen as well. Not that I am desperate to get what I'm looking for, which I am still looking. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I need 2 more attack percentage. I stop fusion. The only reason I fuse the other ones, which I have thousands, is because I needed to do with Baron, with the fucking Baron, with the Damas, and I don't want to deal with that guy anymore. So I'm not gonna be doing proof this is strong or whatever. I'm going to take it easy. The strategy is simple. I'm gonna part ways, but I'm gonna say this one more time for the people in the back. The main focus on my account right now will be, one, to have the perfect artifact for the main DPS. One will be for Son Jinwoo. The other one will be for the main DPS that is going to be dealing with Juggernaut, the month of the Jugger. That is my first priority, which is achievable now that we have the events. The second one will obviously max out my Shadow Army and avoid pulling for things for a while. Fucking Goto again with shit, god damn it. Okay, so this is gonna be my other priority. Getting my Shadow Army, fine. I'm going to be also, while I do that in my Shadow Army, gonna be doing a lot of blue gates and just enough purple gates, so I got enough tickets to fully max out 18 weapons from Son Jinwoo to level 18. It hasn't had to be today, it hasn't had to be tomorrow. It has to be in a couple of weeks, couple of months. That's fine. The main goal is to do hard mode without any issues. And in the meantime, I'm gonna be working towards getting the enough materials necessary to get the skills that are gonna be useful for Juggernaut as well. So I'm not going to be spending the materials as well, or the free box selector that I got for the skills or for the blessings. I'm gonna save those two as well. And I don't know what to do. Okay, of course I have to do with the events like Jeju Island and whatever. I have to really be quite careful. I got plenty of the shadow material that you can actually need to break the weapons and go higher. The difficult one, I don't remember the name. Everybody should know by now that you should be doing Power of Destruction just for that material. And the simulation gates can suck my nuts right now. They don't give you anything that the other tiers can give you. The only important things are just to keep getting your CD rooms so you can actually get your stuff and of course collecting one or two books that you require as a necessity to go further beyond, far away on your progress. But that is a strategy. That's all I can think of at the moment. I will create a video explaining all this information as well, and I'm gonna make sure that it's not like 1 hour long. I'll make sure that it's easy to digest, and I'm gonna try to do this a little more often so that I can actually have a nimble approach to how things work, because the next update is going to be completely big. It's going to be an overhaul, and the introduction of the new WVL, which is an important one, is the only thing that will matter at the moment. But I'm happy that the simulation gates at least have higher levels, which means that you got more city drones. You can actually buy all these things. I'm happy that it's 2 million, because it means that with the advancements of the new artifacts and the advancements of the armory, your combat power is gonna be skyrocket. So that's something to have in mind. Not just working on your fucking shadow army, but and that as well, and just having the enough materials needed. In order to do that, I'm gonna have to spend a shit ton of essence stones. So I'm skipping a few characters, which is good. And let's see if combat power can actually save my ass, which should be the case. That's what I did with Deimos, because even though you can actually do Deimos with underpower with Josoyun, I do not have Josoyun back then, nor I have her now. She's at least A5 now. My fire team is done. And if I need something else, I'll use my Hail Mary save my ass blood tickets to pull for what I need with the fire team. And maybe, just maybe, I am able also to put for the remaining wind team, which is not going to be used for fucking Juggernaut, but I'm going to use whatever I can with the blood tickets to pull for with what I can for the wind team as well. So yeah, so next one is water, next one is wind, in that order. Although the next one, wind, I don't know what is going to be the support. Might be dark, might be light, I have no idea, but I cannot think that ahead. And that just sells it. 95 million and just 1.5 A2 combat power on the tier. So I'm just having this in mind, so I'm just checking my combat power here, because by next month my combat power is gonna be so freaking high. There's this freaking dance that I have been having with fucking Deimos is gonna be a joke. But endure and persevere, that's going to cut it. I'm gonna have so many goodies on my channel for the next week if I manage to play my cards right. So thank you for passing by. Yeah, there are some things that I cannot mention at the moment that I'm working on, but they are gonna come as well, and I hope they come in a timely manner. But in the meantime, thank you for passing by. Don't forget to watch all of my videos 10 times in all of your devices. Tell your friends, families, and enemies. Your cooperation